Happy Juneteenth! What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me. Make sure you tap that diamond. I am so glad to be back. Listen, it's a lot going on, I heard. So I have to start off telling you that I had a great break, but I did miss YouTube. You know, I've been over in the casino area watching casino a lot. And I haven't been too in tune to what's over here. But then when I did return, I was like, damn, maybe I had called some stuff. I don't know. Well, here's the bad news. I went to see a specialist about my tooth. They can't do anything about it. You know, they done did several x-rays. I done went to an oral surgeon. He had nothing to do with it. Now they want to send me to a neurologist to see if it's something neural that maybe they could put a nerve block, so my mouth is still hurting me. I took an ibuprofen. It's not consistent, but when it starts, that joker starts. Now listen, I done heard a lots and K-Fit. Sorry about what went on with you, baby girl. You know, I like both of y'all, but I really dig you, and I know you're a great supporter to a lot of people. And I heard about you and Ness little kerfuffle. And sis, this title is No Disrespect Tolerated, right? So I titled that because everybody don't accept disrespect and they just keep it going. Everybody don't, accept forgiveness. And I'm one that really don't accept forgiveness especially when I've seen people behavior be the same and nothing has changed with them. So I know I can't change them, but I could change me. So no, I heard that people thought that Chaos Demon had made me leave YouTube. Never that. But I just know when I have to put myself in check, and I had to put myself in check. Hey, youngest, because I was getting a little bit upset. And here's the difference with me and a lot of people I think down here. Maybe some people K-Fit or some other y'all can relate. It's not the fact of the matter that I don't want to get up here. I mean, and cuss folks out and hop on platforms. And I found myself doing that. So I found myself slipping a little bit. And I thought that I needed a break. Hey, Jill. Now, my sister felt some kind of way. She said, don't let them chase you off, Jay. Don't let them chase you off YouTube. You don't need no break. Come on here. I do know me. See, and it ain't about me being afraid. It ain't about me being tough. It ain't about me, selling wolf tickets, being no keyboard gangster. It's about me being about it. I'm about business. And the level of disrespect that some of these people over here take, I could just never do it and keep it moving because, for one, I truly do get down like that. I don't care if I am 62 years old. Where I come from, what I've been through, I don't play those games. So I knew it was time for me to take a break. But no, I didn't get chased off YouTube like people said. No, I didn't go get my teeth fixed. When I come back, I'm going to have this bright smile. No, my tooth is still bothering me. And I still don't have all my dental work done. So that was a fallacy. Jay Dunn could never chase me anywhere. But here's the craziest thing. So I returned back to YouTube, right? And I said, okay, you done gathered yourself. You done went into a little place where you relax and you calm. Don't even bother with this chick. Don't even let this chaos demon bother you. Lo and behold, wherever I go, she's at. And I can't tell people who to have on their platform. All I could do is leave. So I was watching the hood table, right? Hey, Renee, I was watching the hood table. And as soon as I left, I left for a little while. I come back and I'm just in the bushes now for about a quick minute, you guys. I wasn't in there long. My name comes out of the chaos demon mouth about my age. She has such a problem with my fucking age that is almost sickening. It's almost as if she don't want to see herself get to 62. I'm 62, fine as wine, doing real well. So my age don't bother me, but it must bother her. She was comparing me to the hood table. There's no comparison. Me and the hood table are two different people. We're good. And whoever compared us, to make her even say what she was saying, I didn't catch all of it, that somehow someone had compared her to versus me being classy. Listen, I'm classy, I'm ratchet, I'm ghetto, I'm all that I need to be when I get ready to be that person. I'm no different than anyone else. I don't come down here and pretend to be different. But then for some reason, that chaos demon who I took a break from mentioned my name. She mentioned my name, and I'm like, okay, don't say nothing. But I did jump down there and say something. You know, I'm not going to go back and forth with her. I know she's not a well person. She's not a well person. So when you realize that, especially a person in my profession, when you realize that someone's not well, you just leave them alone. You just leave them alone. She's not going to change. People going to have her everywhere. She's not going to be banned. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, she could never, ever hit my platform in life again. In life again. Her plus some other ones. I just don't play that game. And they about playing games for giving. See, they about getting their money that way. And I'm not talking to one specific person. I'm just saying everybody who allows her to get on their platform, on their platforms and take over. You know, but K Fitz said something. I don't know where I was at, but I heard K Fitz say she just don't take level of disrespect. I heard MBK say that. Maybe because we're from a certain area, and listen, a lot of people from all over the world, it feels the same way. They don't play those games. They don't take that level of disrespect. If you disrespect me, I got to let you go. I got to let you go, because one thing I can't do is deal with level of disrespect. I don't give a shit how old I am. I don't care what background I come from. I don't care where I'm at now, where I work at, what I do. You just can't fucking out and out disrespect me, and I forgive you. Hey, cruise and chill out. So, you know, they can let that little girl play in their face, but she not going to play in mine. And the only reason why is because this is the truth. I can't reach my hands out and touch her. I can't personally do it, but I could definitely take care of her if I wanted to. So she's so wrapped up in my age, and she just always have to say something about my sister, and she can't help herself. So I'm going to have to help her out. I'll do that later. But right now, I'm just going to ignore her. Just leave me alone. Keep my name and my sister's name out your mouth. We don't have no likes for you. But everybody don't, you know, they don't tolerate disrespect. They give, you know, and I'm just one of those people. And I believe Real K Fit may be one of those people, just from hearing her converse, you know, on the platforms. I don't think she takes, you know, disrespect very well either, you know, but it is what it is. So some people don't. I heard MBK today. He was over there blowing the gasket. Maybe it's a Jersey thing, you guys. I don't know. But I don't think just people from Jersey, you know, don't take the, you know, people disrespecting them and want to get physical at times. Because I really do. When people out and out right disrespect me, I be wanting to like slap the dog crap out of them or choke the hell out. And you just can't do that. And I don't want to let YouTube turn me into the person that I said I didn't want to be. So it was time. Yeah, MBK is rough with it. And every time that brother talk, Cruiser, believe it or not, people may not like MBK, but I'm loving it because I know that Jersey energy. He remind me of my brothers, you know, in the street. Just that Jersey vibe, he have that energy, and he can go off. He can definitely go off. You know, but he said something too today. because I was over there. I was at Ronnie Q's. I'm trying to catch up, but there's really no catch up when you miss YouTube, for like 2 weeks. I think I was out for 2 weeks. I started to come back Monday and I said, nah, I'm not even ready. I'm just gonna chill. So that's what I did. But let's talk about this Vegas thing. Oh, Indigo, us Jersey people, we don't disrespect. Yeah, disrespect likely. Right. I believe you respect me. I respect you. When you start disrespecting me, then I'm going to disrespect you. And I know people say, oh, you shouldn't allow yourself to get that upset. I do, because that's something that I'm real solid on, is the respect for people. I came down here respecting people, and I expect people to respect me. That's it is. You give what you get, right? You get what you give. And I give respect to everybody. I've always respected people here. And the way I see, some people respect older people. I would say seasoned people is just uncalled for. You could never really do that in real life. You could do it on YouTube, you could do it behind the keyboard, but you could never do that in real life. Because for me, I would backhand the shit out of you if you called me out of my name or did something. And I would be ready for the consequences, because I just don't play like that, because I respect you, But I could hear that Jersey in people when they get, hey, Beans and Cornbread TSW. Thanks, everybody, for joining. There's 85 people in here. I don't have a mod in here. Can y'all please hit the like button? Thank you. I appreciate that. So, K-Fit, I see where you're coming from. Now, I'm going to talk about this Vegas shit, because I talked about it before and people kind of blew it off. Did I know it was a show? Absolutely. How did I know it was a show? I will never tell you. But it is coming into the form of a show part 2. Hey, TT Speaks. I know who you are. It's coming into a form of a show. And so I was looking at the new cast members and I was lining them up with the older cast members. And so this is the way I see it. And I'm going to drop my link in a few. I'm going to tell you how I see it. You got Ness as Phi Babe. You got Lemon as a younger version of Sean Bradley. Now, remember, these are the new B sector people, they say. And this is where I put them at. Now, you have Ness, the Phi Babe. You have Lemon, the Sean Bradley. You have Brooke as Key, the Key lady. The Key lady, she from Baltimore. She talk tough. She gonna get it in. That's how Key was. Key. Hey, Cheffy Weffy, I'm gonna talk about you. And then, Cheffy, please don't take this wrong, but this is just how I am doing this analogy. And you see Cheffy as Jay. I hate to say this, Cheffy, but you the cast member, because it's definitely a cast. Now, all these other people, I don't know where all these people, hey, Nessie Pooh, how all these people are coming in, and whereas everybody is joining. I was surprised when I heard, I'm going to break it down why I say that, Cheffy. Just hold tight, baby. You at work, though. Pay attention to your job. But I'm going to tell you the way I'm looking at the relations when I say that. So you have King Roman News. I didn't even know King Roman News was even going to Vegas. All these people are going to Vegas that we didn't know. Then you have Chat Rep. I heard Dovey. I heard a little bit about Dovey is going. LG is going. TG and all the G's and Lovely Love. And all these people now are joining this trip. I don't think the cast entail them. I really don't. But it's strange to me. And listen, I love Sassy to pieces. I question why Sassy is pushing Cheffy up. Why she's pushing Cheffy up to go. I'm just questioning that. And me and Sassy, I could get his ways I could get to and ask her. But I'm looking at them putting this together. And now you have talent supposedly going, right? You have talent. And I'm thinking, now, why are these people involved? If they're not involved, why are they involved? Why would talent go with a group of young people? Now, I want to see these people succeed. I want to see them give us content. I don't want no shit there. that either one of them or any one of them will get locked up or in trouble. I don't want to see the fighting, but we got the baddie bad things now. You know, a lot of people promote the Bad Girls Club, right? They promote all these reality TV shows where you're fighting and you're acting ignorant and you doing all this. Hey, King Roman News. So I was surprised to see King Roman News and a couple of other people going. But then I heard he was going. So now I'm thinking, so what I was thinking was right. It is a show, but are all them cast members? And we're just not being, knowledgeable of it. Because I do believe it's a show. Now I saw Nest show last night. I made sure I watched a pretty good piece of that so I could get heads or tail about this Vegas. What is really going on? Is it factual or is it something that they're just doing here? So you got these people, and I don't know who's funding them, and I don't care to know who's funding them because I'm not funding them, but they're going. So this is Vegas. This is Vegas 2.2 or the show 2.2. That's what I believe in. Can't nobody change my belief. I thought about it. Let me tell you when I first thought about it. When Ness was doing her show, right? And she said, oh my gosh. She said, somebody is paying for me and Lemon to go to Vegas so we can meet. I was like, She said, I got a millionaire friend not a millionaire friend. I have a millionaire subscriber who wants to pay for Lemon and I to meet up in Vegas. They were going to meet in California, I believe. And then they took this show to Vegas. Now, this is why I got into the thought that this is a show. What millionaire person really, Ness, and you can, say what you want. What millionaire person would pay for two people to go on a trip to Vegas? And then they say on top of that, we're going to throw Lolo in there. And we was all ecstatic for Lolo because she had never been nowhere, she told us. And it sounded like they've never been nowhere because they so excited. And Vegas is Vegas. I've been to Vegas lots of times. That's where I go and do some of my heavy gambling at, right? So my thing was, who would pay for that? And why would they pay for them? Just because they like them? I don't think so. When she say her millionaire sub, I'm like, And then pieces start coming together. All these people start coming. And this is where I basically said, this looked like the Sean Bradley and Ty situation. Now, I don't say too much about Sean Bradley because to be honest with you, I don't think he cares about me. I've never heard him say anything good about me, only bad. And so in return, I don't fool with him. But I said, this sounds like a Ty and Sean Bradley thing. I said, that's what this sounds like. She's saying a millionaire and the millionaire's husband. So I also remember that Ty had a husband. She had a husband. I said, so this sounds like that they go try to do another show. Now, the first one didn't go too well. We all witnessed that, right? And I said, Brooke is going into this for the love of Brooke thing. And now this is she's going to meet this guy. He just happened to be in Vegas. And I think he really lives in Vegas. Please make sure you hit that like. I said, now she's just going to happen to meet this guy in Vegas. I'm like, wow. Okay, King Roman News. Again, I don't know all the cast members. See, because now that I think about it, King Roman News and Lemon could be the Sean Bradleys of the younger sector of this new beef sector 2.0. Come to think about it, because King Roman News got really buck. He showed us what he was really made of. And so I'm thinking that this is the cast that they putting together, trying to do what they couldn't do before, because that first one was a flop. And I'm not sure how this one's going to turn out because it's too much talking. There's a lot of talking going on. So I hear all this talk about it. And now I'm wondering, why is They talking. So why are they talking so much? And why is Sassy? Sassy, I have to question you. Why are you pushing chat rep up to go? Where did chat rep just fit in? First, she was going to meet you, and I get it. Now, everybody thought that was a good thing, and we know you'll look out for. And then Talent, and you and Talent are so set on and so sure that nothing is going to happen to Cheffy. You know, y'all are almost guaranteeing that. What makes y'all the two people to guarantee that nothing won't happen to Cheffy? And the fact of the matter that Cheffy and Lemon are still not getting along. So how? And so then I hear Ness saying she's going to worry about her. She's going to worry about her and her only, basically. She can't babysit Cheffy. So who's going to watch Cheffy to assure that these people don't jump on Cheffy? Because Lemon still have that angst against Cheffy. Ness already said she gonna worry about her damn self, her and Lemon, basically, because this was the show. It was her and Lemon. Something, something just ain't right here. And so now Sassy is going places defending herself that she just want to collect this money and fundraise for Cheffy because she wants Cheffy to go to have a good time. But this is where I say that Cheffy may be taking the place of the chaos demon because nobody really wants her there. Nobody really wants Cheffy there. Why are they pushing Cheffy? Now, do I think anything will happen to Cheffy? And I'm going to tell you, yeah, I do. I do. If they, well, they got this security. Everybody got security. Ness and them got their own security. What's his name? Talent, who's going now. He has his own security. So they're just full of a bunch of security, these highbrow celebrities, right? I call bullshit on that too. But I'm not here to rain on their parade, but I'm not here for them to keep pissing on my leg trying to tell me it's raining because it's not. Hey, Justness. So Ray Black, what's going on, baby? So you got to chill. What's going on, Blackberry Molasses? So my thought is this. Yes, they are casting for a show. And some people are just going. But here's the deal. Vegas, I don't know where these people get off thinking Vegas is this one little. Vegas is so big. You don't ever have to see each other. You really don't. Unless it's purposely planned for y'all to interact with each other. And we already know what alcohol and weed, I'm going to say weed because I'm not going to say no hardcore drugs. You know, I'm not going to put that on anyone. But everybody know that weed is the big thing. So my thing is this. Those are spirits. Alcohols are spirits. Weed will get you high and you could. So when those people start feeling good, feeling lax, and somebody say the wrong thing, 9 times out of 10, there's going to be some chaos. Can't no one guarantee that is not going to be some chaos. I don't think she'll be treated well. And just like that chaos demon, how they went after her, I believe because all the shit Cheffy talks sometimes, all the trolling, I'm going to call it trolling Cheffy does, and the irritation that she does to people, I believe that is a possibility. And this is me. I don't care what no one else say, that Cheffy will get into some type of confrontation there. I'm not too sure that those people who they already have is not going to get into some kind of confrontation. Because what kind of show could it be if it's not one of those grimy ghetto Tubi shows, YouTube shows, beef sector shows? What kind of show can this really be, you guys, if it's not going to be a lot of chaos? Now, Ness and them probably, I'm going to say this. I don't know if they started out this way, but this is definitely how it's looking like to me. That is going to be some type of ghetto ratchetness and some shit going to take place. And yes, they probably would be filmed. Now, are they, pouring this on and they really trying to make us believe like this is going to be all hyped up? First, they was just going to enjoy themselves to meet each other. Now, all this other shit is coming into play. So I'm not believing nothing until I see, hey, phenomenal Scorpio. That's where I stand right now. I'm not believing this money business, that Lemon got this money. He went out and spent this money or some of this money for him, his advance. I'm not believing this contract shit, because who gets a contract and don't read it thoroughly? But we all know, and it's no dig to black folk, but this is factual, that we never really read the fine print. I've never heard anyone say anything about an entertainment lawyer. Now, I would think if King Roman was to go, and if the real K-Fit went, I know they would have definitely read a contract or had some type of legal consultation before they signed anything. And I believe that they saying that Lemon saying he got this contract. I don't believe it, you guys. I just don't believe it. It looks like a play to me. It looked like he playing, yeah, I got my contract, and yeah, I done spent some of the money. I bought me a new car, and the check is cash. No NDAs or nothing. Yeah, this shit look a little fake. Now, will somebody put something together? Is a strong possibility. But I don't believe, from what I experienced with Sean Bradley and that show, that time they had that show, I don't believe that lady would jump out here and allow Lemon, Ness, Brooke. Now, if you notice, Brooke is not doing too much talking when it comes to the contractual part of this game, right? I just hear Lemon and Ness. I didn't ever hear Brooke or Lolo, none of them. So are they part of the cast? I don't know. King Roman, where did you fit at? I didn't know. Are you just going just to meet them? Because I would think that if you wanted to meet Ness, that you probably would have met her on different terms. That's how highly I think of you. Now, brother, that's just, I'm being honest. That's how highly I think of you. All this talking and this loose lips, these loose lips, they ain't doing nothing but sinking ships. And for one, I think they doing a bunch of lying. You a backseat player. Okay, backseat player. I just don't view you as going to Vegas to just meet Ness and them. I don't. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I do believe that there is something going on. The key players are Ness and Lemon. Okay, and you just backseat. Okay, the key players are Ness and Lemon. It's just strange that the lady offered Lolo to pay her way, and we don't hear much about Lolo contracts. That's why I don't know about all these contracts. Hey, Queen Diva, baby, thank you. I believe I'm going to call it bullshit. Now, if King Roman do go, he's going to have fun, and I know he should know how to handle himself. I also know that he could get ratchet and ghetto as well. He's not above the rest, that he can't get ghetto and ratchet. We've seen him go off. But I'm not too sure of the rest of this, y'all. I don't believe Lemon. I believe Lemon got a check. Okay, so let's talk about contracts and checks. Okay, see, for one, like I said, whenever you doing anything in the entertainment business, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, you get entertainment lawyers to go over contracts. They just don't push you a contract and you take the contract and you sign it and you don't get no consults from anyone. If so, then you're a damn fool. Any contract you get, you should thoroughly read it. And again, they have always said this, and I believe this. They have always said this. You put real fine print in it, and most African Americans, black folk won't read it. Most white folk won't read it, but they move a little different than us. So if it's any fine print in there and you missed it and you signed, then that's a contractual agreement. They don't care that you didn't watch the fine print, that you didn't read it, that you couldn't comprehend it. All you did but sign it. Now, money move people. Money don't move me like that. If you know, I lost a couple of coins that I wanted to take to my trip. I'm going to Belize in a couple of weeks. And I could have came on YouTube and got my little YouTube coins to have extra. But see, money don't mean that much to me. But people who really haven't had money, y'all, and this the truth, they could call a big bag $5,000. Oh shit! Come on, Diva, you got to be joking. Can y'all go out there? I'm gonna take a quick pause. Please go out there because hey, Toya, baby, thank you to everyone who's joining me today. There's 170 people here. I am super, super grateful for that because I didn't even think my notifications would go out because I was gone that long. You know, and 2 weeks is a lot. Like I said, I missed a lot, but I tried to catch up on a lot. And so this Vegas thing, I was like, ah. And then I heard about the K-Fit thing over on Ronnie Q's stuff. I was like, nah, I don't think that sister gonna go back on her word. If she do, I just view, sometimes you could view people, you know, just a little different. Like I said, I would think that K-Fit would be solid on her word, right? I just lost a court case by not reading. Exactly. You have to read that fine print. But they purposely do that. Let me tell you something. They purposely do that to the consumer because they know the consumer, if you give me 23 pages of a contract, bull shiggity. If you think I'm going to sit there and read all that contract, you should. Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets, you should read it. But most of us don't. Please, y'all, please go out and hit the like. And if you're a hate watcher, then shit, hit the like too. Can we please get those likes up, Diva? Check those likes. Of course, you know I can't keep up with the chat. So, anywho, my thing is, if you got a contract and you didn't read it, they could tell you anything. And if and then yeah, we got Shaquem and Lemon now added. I don't know, but anyway, they can sell you anything, and most of us really don't read those fine prints, and that they purposely do that. They purposely do that because they know that we're not going to read it. They just know we're not going to read all that. And so we get in these contracts, and then when something goes wrong, or say, for instance, somebody say they just went to court, you go to court, you know, and they'll highlight the fine print that you didn't read, but you signed. And that's not good. So anytime you go into entertainment, you need an entertainment lawyer to go over your contract. Not just any lawyer, an entertainment lawyer. That's what they specialize in. You know, not just any lawyer. You need an entertainment lawyer, and you need to get your own entertainment lawyer and not an entertainment lawyer that they are using. The people who are offering you this contract, you never get the same lawyer. See, because that lawyer works for them. They don't work for you. They may pretend. That's like with real lawyers. They may pretend like they work for you, but they're not working for you. They're working for the one who's pushing that contract to you. Hey, Lori. So they say Lemon spent some of the money or whatever, and him and Ness is pretending like, you know, they don't know I spent the money. Oh, shit, I'm all messed up now. I didn't sign the contract. Ness, I just knew you would sign the contract. I call bullshit. For one, they got a good enough and a close enough relationship that he would have called her. Are y'all buying that bullshit? Because I definitely wasn't. He would have said, hey, did you get that contract? And she would have said, yeah, I got one too. What you think about it? You know, did it say this in there? Did it say, hey, Kimberly Black, hey, Queen, welcome back, baby. So my thing is, they are capping. They selling us a bunch of, not us, because I didn't believe the bullshit when they start playing a role. I signed it. I bought me a new car. I cashed a check. I got a big bag. What's a big bag to you all? Because you didn't get a big bag. You may have gotten a bag. But for what whoever's trying to put together, for one, I know it's not a big bag because they wouldn't have used y'all as cast members. Ooh, you shady as shit, Mz.Teavalocity. They would definitely not have picked you all to give y'all a big bag. But see, when you seem like you money hungry and you talk like you money hungry and you act like you never been nowhere, never had nothing, then a big bag to you may be $5 grand, 10 grand. That's not a big bag. That's not a big bag. I'm like you right here. If they didn't offer this and up, just partial of it, and gave you half of that just to get started, then you didn't even get no big bag. And 100K, and I'm not gonna shame no 100K, because listen, I ain't no millionaire, but 100K for some of the shit that people will do and say to you and what they will rip from you if you're not paying attention contractual wise, what they can take, what type of jam you, 100K is not enough. I'm talking about a big bag. How much are they going to pay y'all throughout? How much revenue are you going to get? How much residual are you going to get? How much are you going to get in general? Not just what they gave you as upfront money. See, but I know to some people, 10K may be a big bag. 5K may be a big bag. That's not a big bag, you know? And we watched that disaster of a show before that never really came to fruition. Is this a 2.0 of that? And it's not throwing shade, this just speaking facts. That first show that they got together and did never hit surface, never hit Tubi, never hit nothing other than bits and pieces in YouTube and falling out of people and people getting mad, the subs getting mad because people lied to them. So I just believe that this thing that Ness and Lemon is doing that he did on her page, like he was just so oblivious to this contract, he just signed it and he just got his bag and he bought a new car. Now, no shade, no shade, but I'm just telling you from experience. And listen, this ain't trying to say anything other than or towards anybody else. I got a 2024 car sitting out there. You know a new car when you see it. You know a new car when you see it. Not a used car, but a brand new car off the lot. You know it. Lemon's car didn't look like a new car to me. Not what I saw. But not to take anything away from that, brother, because I do believe I heard the word upgrade. Maybe he upgraded and that's a better upgrade. But a brand new car with the brand new cars, the 2023s and the 2024s, dashboards don't look like that. I saw a picture of it. But again, no shade to Lemon because maybe it's an upgrade to him and the brother is grateful. See, they may just think a little different, but I'm not, down in Lemon, but I think Lemon is doing a little lying over there. I do. I think he's, showroom. Exactly. Exactly. He might have upgraded, but I don't believe that that's a brand new car, a 2023 with a dashboard. Most dashboards are a little different now, baby. They're a little different now. It's brand new to him. That's what I said. He might have upgraded. That's why I'm not downplaying him. Absolutely not. I'm not downplaying him, but I'm just saying for it to be a brand spanking new car, I don't think it was one, but it could be new to him. That's what I'm saying, Cruiser. That's why I don't want nobody to take this wrong that I was shading him or saying something. No, it may be brand new to him, but it doesn't have the appearance of a brand new car. The car's face dashboards are different now. Yeah, that display didn't look, but it could be new to that brother. And congratulations to him. Please don't get this wrong. Congratulations to Lemon, even if it's a used car and it's an upgrade, he doing his thing. That's not what this is about. I'm just saying I'm looking at some of this shit and I'm thinking some of this is not true. I don't believe he got a big bag, ran out and bought him a car. I just don't believe that. I'm going to give him more intellect than that, you know. But again, some people get excited, especially younger people who haven't had as much, who haven't experienced that as much in life, and who haven't learned a lot in life. Some of them do get excited by small things. Okay, so L Blue said perhaps he got a 20. Okay, a basic model. You could be right. You know, you could be right, darling. Again, this is not about Lemon and how brand new and fancy his car is. That's not what it's about. To me, it looked, the car didn't appear to be brand new. So don't get like he went out and spent a bag on this car and paid cash for it. You know, that's the way it's kind of sounding and what people may be thinking from me reading the chat, that oh, he done went and blew a bag on a new car. I hope not, because that's another problem that black folks have. We get a little money and it's nice to treat yourself good and have nice things. Everybody like nice things, but you shouldn't blow a bag on shit like that. We already see celebrity millionaires. I don't think he or Ness is on the millionaire status, whatever they doing. Again, I hope they enjoy it. I hope they enjoy themselves. I don't wish any harm on any one of them. But again, we already saw the drama. And if these people are if these people are doing another show like the one we saw the drama. And that's another reason why now I'm really concerned for Cheffy. I'm really concerned for Cheffy. I don't know why this push for Cheffy. You know, Sassy really, she said she really just wanted to do something good, but why did she select Cheffy? And I know she likes Cheffy. I know she like him. But Cheffy, if somebody don't want you around, even if they change their mind, baby girl, if I was you, I still wouldn't go. And again, whenever alcohol is involved, and whenever smoking or whatever type of, when you're on the set, they offer you some goodies. I'm just gonna say that if this is a true show, many shows they offer you some goodies. Anybody who's know anything about the industry, they know that's something they do so you could become comfortable, so you could loosen up, and they could get what they need out of you. Whatever interaction that they want you to display, they'll loosen you up a little bit. So, hey, Uppity, what's going on? But I do think that Cheffy needs to be careful. Why would you want to, Cheffy? And she's at work, but I love. Why are you so adamant about going now? You said you didn't want to go. You said you was gonna go. They raising money for you to go. Why are you so adamant just to go with these people who you know don't care for you? Some of them don't care for you. They're talking about doing their own thing. I've never heard the inclusion of you. Ness just backed out of that. And Ness, you in here, you could get me together or you could drop down. Ness just says she's responsible for herself. She's not watching anybody else. So you tell me, this leads me to believe, Sassy, are you going? Because you made sure that you said is written in stone that Cheffy is going to be all right. You and Talent both. So are y'all going? Are y'all part of this show? What's really going on, Sassy Boo? Because now I'm questioning some stuff because I know you pushing real hard for her and they don't want her. And we have seen these people. And let me tell you something, you cannot deviate from who you really are, even if you have a persona, but for so long and you can't do it. You just can't do it. So a lot of time, what we see on here, this is who these people are. And this is what this show is going to consist of. Because again, drama sells. And this show, I believe, is drama. Unless it's for the love of, oh, see, Kimberly Black. In all honesty, I don't think Lemon will physically harm a female. Yeah, I don't believe him. I don't believe that he will, but I do know, Kimberly, I do know this. I've seen the way these people act when they are under the influence. And that's what concerns me because this is a party thing. So don't tell me people not going to have party favorites. And if she gets up under his skin that much, then is a possibility a person will snap. A person will snap, especially if they trying to have a good time, you trolling or you being silly. It is what it is, y'all. Let's not act like we don't, we don't work with, almost common sense. It's almost, I don't know, inevitable that something will happen. If somebody don't want to be bothered with you, I wouldn't even go. That's why I'm asking, why is it so necessary that Cheffy goes? Yes, everyone should be responsible for themselves. It's obvious only those original people and those invited should expect to be included in the most activities. Not only that, those are the ones who probably would have security. Ness and Lemon and Brooke. Ness, Lemon, Brooke, and Lolo. Those were the originals. Now, King Roman, he can handle himself. I don't think nothing happened to King Roman. I don't know what position he played. Maybe he is just really going just to, see what's going on. But my thing is, I don't feel comfortable about Cheffy. And I know Sassy definitely don't agree with me. And she probably, have something to say, but that's okay. I'm always going to come down here and shoot straight from the hips. I believe she would be another J Dismo. Yep, I do believe that. I would believe that she would be another J Dismo. I'm just telling you. You may not believe it, but I do. And y'all can say, oh, these people ain't gonna hurt you. But I'm gonna tell you, when you under the influence, you're a whole different person. You are a whole different person. So for me, I find it almost mind-boggling that women are trying to force. Yeah, I don't get that shit. I just don't get it. Yeah, there is a lot to do in Vegas, but who wants to be in Vegas by themselves? Who wants to be in Vegas by themselves and a group of people together, and you have to worry about her? There's a lot to do in Vegas. They won't be the only people. Okay, so it may be a lot of people going, and we probably just getting bits and pieces. I'm coming down here doing my commentary, saying that shit that happened on Nessa's last night, I don't believe half of it. I don't believe. But let me tell you something. I don't believe Ness is dumb by no means. For her to say, oh, I didn't really read the contract, and I signed it because of you. Nah, y'all. If they go behind the scenes and they got back chats and shit, and they got ways to contact each other, you think he didn't say, hey, girl, did you get a contract? And she would have said, yeah, I got my contract. What you think of it? Ah, shit. If they out here telling us this much, they could have said that much to each other. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's Cheffy. I like Cheffy. I would hate for anything to happen. I'm not wishing anything bad. I just wish she wouldn't go. Hey, Jamila, smooches to you, babe. So I'm just going to leave it right there. Again, too much have happened on these streets, for me to ever trust anyone. Anyone that I have had any type of problems with, I don't think I will ever. I'm for sure I would never go anywhere with them because I harbor ill feelings. And y'all can say what y'all want, but I'll tell you the truth. I never forget how someone made me feel. Hey, Rodney, baby. And I'm surprised you ain't going. Rodney, you ain't going. So let's just see how this, play out. I wish them well, but I do believe that somebody is trying to do some type of Tubi show. Some type of Tubi. Tubi got all that ghetto shit in these low budget shows and these low budget actors. But I don't believe no one gave them a big bag like they saying, because they not big bag material, and that's no shade. They're just not in the entertainment business. And now Ness is a hell of an actress. Now, we know Ness can act. She really can. Oh, so here. But I keep saying, firstly, I am not pushing her to do anything. Secondly, I have said repeatedly, Cheffy is going to be well taken care of. The end. Sassy, you can say what you want. So, and like I said, you probably won't agree with me, but if you know, then you know more too. Then you know this was a show. If you're so secure and so sure, or you got your secure people going, then you knew what was going on as well. And that's probably why you wanted Cheffy to go. See, we don't know all the aspects of it. We don't know. But you're talking like you know something else. Like she's gonna be all right. And I don't know how anyone could ever just solidify that if they not there or they don't have security going with us. So, it's okay. I'm only going on what I believe. I don't think she should go, but that's not me. That's not me. Fact, Sassy, you're telling on yourself. Yeah, it sounds like you know something more and we just don't know. And that's why you couldn't, for sure say solidly that she's going to be okay. Is because you know something we don't know. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not here to go back and forth. We good, Sassy, but you may not like it. But I'm telling the truth. You know more than what you know, right? See, Vegas 2.0 gonna be a blast. So you either got something to do with that or you know more. That's all I'm saying, Sassy. You know more than what you letting on to, because you so sure she's going, be okay. I would never go somewhere where I'm not wanted. I have said it. You said it repeatedly. She gonna be okay. So I know. Oh, you should know more. See, this is the bullshit that I'm talking about, y'all. See how all these people are coming into play? Everybody's coming into play. So we don't know really what's going on. So now Sassy is part of the show. Talent is part of the show. King Roman News is part of the show. Cheffy's part of the show. Brooks part of the show. Lolo's part of the show. And the two main people, Ness and Lemon, is part of the show. So it could be a cast of other people. Oh, okay, Sassy. Sassy says Cheffy up. No, I don't want to say that. I don't believe. Now, I don't believe Sassy would throw her in harm's way. No, no, no. I don't believe she would throw her in harm's way. Now, I'm not going to agree with you on that, Femi. I think she knows more than what we know. I think Sassy and Talent will be in Vegas. And in that case, they should have asked me to go because I would have been in Vegas too. But we will stay tuned. We go see. Queen Diva is part of the show. Shit, we all part of the show. We all part of the show. Sassy have always told us that. We were all part of this show. So now her and Talent is putting it together. He's the millionaire. She's the millionaire girlfriend. And they have created this show just like they said before. They told us that Sassy and Talent was script writing for this. See? Yollywood wasn't too far off. Well, you guys, it's almost been an hour. I'm gonna drop my link, and y'all can come up. Sassy, you don't have to come up, baby girl. You already told us she's gonna be fine. We gonna take your word. Ain't nobody bullying your ass, Sassy. Ain't nobody bullying. So I would hope that they just have a good time and we get good content out of it. I said hi. I just hope that everyone has fun. Me too. For real, I really wish the best for them. I'm down here doing my commentary, but I wish the best for them. But I would be remiss if I didn't tell the truth that my concern was really for Cheffy. My concern was for her. But Sassy, everybody's going to hold Sassy accountable for Cheffy. That's what they going to do. That's what they going to do. They going to hold her accountable because she's down here telling us it's going to be all right and for us to relax. Cheffy's going to be fine. And maybe that's why Cheffy is going, because Sassy had assured her that she's going to be fine, baby. Oh, yeah, Sassy. Sassy, something ain't right with you, girl. Something ain't right with you, girl. Y'all know more than what we know. Y'all know more than what we know, but that's okay. Yup, it's all on Sassy. No, it's not all on Sassy. Y'all, I just want everyone to have a great time, especially if they haven't been to Vegas yet. Vegas is a good place. And that's what I'm saying when you guys are kind of getting upset because Dovey supposed to go, LG supposed to go, and her husband, and who else supposed to go? Who else? Listen, y'all, Vegas is so big, they don't even have to see each other. That's how big Vegas is. It's so many parts of Vegas. Everybody may not be in Las Vegas uh in the same area, so they don't really have to see anybody. But again, they said she's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. That's all. And Jill says she thinks Sassy gonna be. I mean, Cheffy gonna be fine. She'll be fine. Okay, so Cheffy, I hope you enjoy, baby. This ain't no dig at you. I was seriously concerned about you, and I was kind of, looking at Sassy sideways. Like, Sass, why would you push her up to do this, man? You hear the guy saying he don't like her. You hear Ness bow now, but I hope Lemon slaps the shit out of her. Oh, if she runs up on him, it's time for another beef second. Oh, God. Now, I don't hope that, Fem. Come on, Fem, be nice. I don't hope anyone gets hurt. I hope she just don't be the Cheffy that she's here. Ain't no poor Sassy. I just hope she's not the Sassy. The Cheffy that she is here. And then they, yeah, Dovey gone, but Dovey didn't say she was going with them. That's why I don't know what's the big deal. Like I said, Vegas is so large, you guys. It's so large. This could be for the love of Lemon and Ness. Yeah, I believe Sassy would be there. I think Sassy would be there. Sassy, just, you'll be there and it's okay. I still haven't made it to Vegas, but it's on my list. Oh, Vegas. I love Vegas. But I've been in a part of Vegas that was a little small place. Well, it was in Nevada. So, and I know Las Vegas, Nevada, but this was a different part. Let me get my banner because they say people are doing some strange things over here. Well, hey, Uppity.
Hey, Miss Hugh, it's me. It's me.
Hey, baby, how you been doing?
I'm good. I miss you. Hold on.
Oh, thank you.
I just came in because I feel like you are speaking prophetic words. How you want to display that? Move. My daughter smelled the bacon in the oven. But I just want to say this. You are speaking prophetic words. And one thing you did say, I don't know how you meant it, but I'm saying how I meant it. Sassy will be called out, and the town that really involves himself with that, he will be called out as well. But from my understanding, Tana had his own thing, and she attached herself as usual. We all know Tana is my But no, I'm not even up here about that. What I want to say is this: there will be no Vegas trip. There will be no.
Think so?
Not at all. And then Cheffy is the easiest person to use.
Hey there, Nyla. Why you say she the easiest person to use?
Well, because clearly, she's in the house with her mama and can't even do basic things. And the stories that she tells, and her mama's alive and well enough. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be fair to her mama. She gave her a good start in life. Like, she don't pay no rent. She living in her mama house. Let her tell it. So yeah, she doesn't have a good advisor. Sassy likes to come across as something that she's not, and she goes around trying people. And I guess Chad Rat is the one that is lasting the longest because originally, and then the sad thing, she's copying off of Ness. I'm saying Ness because I'm on your panel. I know I usually call her the C word. So if you're finally behind the C, and then the next big word, like it's two syllables, start with a C and an H, right? So if you're following behind somebody like that who is not original themselves, so I feel like I equate this like to the rappers' death. You know how like there's a conspiracy, like they unalive rappers so the label can get paid off their life insurance. They managers can get paid off for their
Oh, come on.
The hits that didn't make it. Everybody's getting paid. Somebody's gonna get paid off for the clothing brand. They family get that's what they doing. And the main person don't get paid because they're in the ground.
Uppity, calm down. Calm down. That's not what they doing now. Come on,
Yes,
uppity.
it is.
I'm
That's
not.
not. I'm
Let me
sorry.
tell
I'm
you
sorry,
something.
Missy. I don't want to
No,
disrespect your parent, but that's what I believe is going on.
no, you're not disrespecting me, but I'm just not gonna let you sit here. And I know you don't have likes for Sassy. See,
No,
so I
I don't
think.
have a
Wait,
dislike for Sassy. I have an
hold on.
annoyance for her.
Uppity, I think you should go for real.
Oh no, I
I
wasn't
think.
going in the first place. Because first of all, if I do go, it's gonna be a real trip. But if I do go, like even when Ness offered, like, what people don't realize, I wouldn't
Oh.
even give Ness my real phone number. Ness never even got my real phone number. I don't hang with C heads in real life, for real. But because
Okay.
I know their body. I know their body.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
just my personal preference. I believe like you can get rehab, but like they tell you in rehab, once a C head, always one. So I wouldn't
Okay.
personally hang
That's
with
not
Ness in real
true.
life.
That's not true. That's
Well,
not
maybe
true.
for some people, but for
Once
her,
the
clearly
drug,
that's the
that's
case.
not true, baby. People go, but I'm not gonna even put Ness in that boat. That's between you and Ness, uppity.
Well, no, that's what
But
she
but but
admitted
but
to
but,
be
but, but,
in.
but,
I
but,
don't
but
lie, Rose.
it's okay, baby. It's okay. If that's what
No,
she
but
admit,
I'm saying, but she's well. I'm sorry, you're right. This ain't really about Ness because
yeah,
I
it's
expect this
not.
out of Ness. But
Okay.
Sassy, y'all just got to see how thirsty she is. So when there's no and why is she
Why
doing a
you have so
GoFundMe?
much? Why do you have so much dislike for Sassy?
Do
Truly,
you think it's dislike or is it calling
yeah.
it out? I'm doing what she
No,
says
I
she
don't
do.
think. Hold on. I want to ask you that because yeah, I don't want you to just sit here and drag Sassy because I'm good with Sassy. She may not like what I'm saying, but why do you have so much dislike for her? Because I've never seen her do anything to you. And but help me out. Why you have so much dislike
She
for
has
her?
never helped me out with one thing.
No, I
What you
said
saying? Help
help
me out.
me out. Help me
Okay. No,
understand.
well, I ain't got no problem with that. But I also don't want you to think like I have a dislike with her. I'm doing the same thing that she does to me. I'm giving
Oh,
commentary on what I see going on. And
oh,
and this is just my opinion. But I don't have a dislike. Unlike her, I don't
oh,
attack on behalf of nobody. Like if she was
oh,
getting dog pile on like she has in
oh,
the past, I mind my business. But in this instance, she thinks she gotta come up. So I'm doing what you're doing. I'm putting my opinion out. But
okay.
because she likes to think she's a victim, but she has given. Hold on a second.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we not this not gonna be a dog sassy thing. But it's strange that you like talent, but you don't like sassy, and they were an item once. So I'm wondering what's really going on here because I'm not gonna let you just sit here. Hello? Yeah, she went on pause. Yeah, it's more to it because you dislike. I'm not saying this because I dislike Sassy at all. I'm just saying I was wondering why Sassy was having so much push. Okay, baby, why she was having so much push for Cheffy to go, but she said it's okay. Sassy is fake, Miss T, and she's very condescending. Well, you know what? Yeah, everybody's a character on here. We all know Sassy. I don't know if she talk condescending to y'all. I don't pay that shit no mind because ain't nobody on here know better than I am. Better off than I am. So,
All right.
it is what it is. So,
And Miss T
I,
Velocity, I agree with
yeah,
you. And I
baby.
think you
So,
actually, and I think
that,
Miss T Velocity, can I tell you something? And I'm
yeah,
not trying to check you or nothing. I think what your problem is, you be seeing people like yourself. So because you don't be in people's business like that, because you actually got a life. There are some people on here pretending to have a life. Remember how sometimes I be trying to tell you certain things, but like, up here, I don't want to hear it. I wasn't here, and I totally understand
yeah.
that. So, but you really don't be in the mix like that. You
Because
maybe get what you need for your little lives, but you don't be in the mix like that. She's too much in the mix,
Well,
and
maybe
you don't
because
even
I
pretend
don't
to be
care, Stan.
bougie.
Maybe because I don't care, uppity. Maybe because I really don't care that much. I just don't. I'm not gonna look into it that deep. And then I never had a kerfuffle. See, is it different? You don't had a kerfuffle with them, so of course you have some type of angst against them or don't like. And I get it. I get it. Don't get me wrong, uppity, because I don't heard people drag you, and I don't heard you drag other people. But for me, they have never done anything to me. And
And I totally
she
understand
can't
that. That's why I would
she
never
can't
ask you to
talk
get in the
down.
middle.
She
Mm-mm.
can't talk down to me, and she's never talked down to me because
Oh, yeah, and I never. Oh, and I just
yeah,
want this to be clear. I know the chat was saying one thing, but that was never one of Uppity's complaint because I believe just like you, she could not talk down to me. In
right.
fact, what you hear her always say when she come on your panel is Uppity is being mean to her, and I never
Yeah,
bothered clearing it up because people that's in the mix know. But see, she's manipulative, and she likes to take advantage of certain
manipulative.
places. So I get it. Like she's liked over here, and everything like that, just like I am. But see, I don't sit here and go on and be a victim speech. I know you
So
coming in here to get
you
your
have
liberty and
turned
move
this
on.
in. Hold on, Uppity. You have turned this into the sassy. This is not about sassy, baby. No,
You
it
think
was,
I did that?
huh?
How am I turning this into the Sassy show? I came
Because
up here because that's what you was talking about.
wait, sweetheart, I was just saying that I don't know why she pushing her up to it. But now we going a little bit too deep. Like I said, you and Sassy got your own thing ups. You
Oh
got your
no,
own thing.
no, no. That's what I'm saying. I was quiet. I was not turning to the Sassy show. But so let me make my point because I do want this point
Make
to
your
get cleared
point,
out. I
baby.
know what you're saying, but I want you to hear what I'm saying.
I'm gonna
There's
hear you.
no Vegas trip. Sassy is
Why?
trying to include herself. That's all
Why
this is
there's
about.
no Vegas trip? Why you think there's no Vegas trip? I think it is a Vegas trip. Now I may think a little different about it, but why you think it's not a Vegas trip, Uppity? What do you know that we don't know? Everybody knows something except us, so help us out to understand. Why do you think it's not a Vegas trip, Uppity? Uppity? I think she had to go on mute because of Nyla. She might be doing something. Now I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not gonna say that it's not a Vegas trip. I do think it's a trip. Now, can we be fooled? Maybe it won't be Vegas. Now that could fool us. It may not be Vegas. I don't know. Uppity done jumped down. But no, we're not going to turn this into a sassy. I'm not butchering Sassy. I'm not slamming Sassy. Sassy is my girl. But I'm going to tell Sassy, okay, Uppity dropped her. I'm definitely going to tell Sassy that I think she know more than we know. And that's why she's so sure about what is happening. That's all I want to say. When folks go live, wait, let's see. When folks go live, we won't have anything to watch if nothing to include, just my opinion. How you vested in this Las Vegas trip but can't see helpful chaos going on in your mouth? Oh God, no. You've been up there long, very long. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not gonna let her sit here and slam my Sassy. At bougie auntie, you're gonna have to change your name to get fundraisers. So anyway, that's all. Like I was saying, we all just have to watch the show and then we'll see everybody who played a part in it. But for me, for Mz.Teavalocity, I think Sassy has something to do with it. I think talent has something to do with it. And I'm going to keep it like that. Now, Sassy could prove me wrong, but I think so. I think so. And act needy. No, it's okay. Sassy, you be having them pressed. Oh, ain't nobody pressed. I love me some Sassy. I don't think she talked down on me. Here go Uppity. Yes, Uppity. You
It's
back,
me.
gone.
I'm so sorry, Miss T. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I had a video chat. Yeah,
Oh,
but you was asking a question. So I don't know what part
yeah.
I got
Oh,
dropped on at.
yeah. I was just wondering, I know you like talent, but you
Right.
don't like Sassy. And I know they were
Hmm.
an item at once. And
At
and
once,
like I said,
yes.
I didn't know what Sassy had done to you to make you, every
Well,
time.
well,
No, no, no. Let me finish.
I'm
I
sorry, Miss T.
noticed
Go
when you
ahead.
hit, I noticed when you hit my platform and Sassy, hey, simply intellect, and Sassy is here. I noticed you go straight for Sassy, and that's why I wonder what have she done to you so bad? And you told me really nothing. You just doing what
No,
she.
no, no. That's not what I said. But you did say you didn't want to make this a
Oh,
sassy show, so I didn't have a problem with not doing that. Well, I can
oh,
answer your question. To be when you was discussing the Vegas trip, that's what I was trying to
right.
tell you.
That's what we.
Sassy wants to be a part of the play. I've always told you that Sassy always like see when
Oh,
Sassy come on to your page trying me, there's no reason. Like whenever she hits your panel, she says indirect things to me because she's not a forward person like myself. So I say
oh,
direct things to her in the chat, and that's why she always
oh.
come on your
Okay,
panel saying like,
okay.
"Oh, I'm making it about her," and which is it's easy for me not to make her about her because she wants to be counted, but she's actually not. But when
So
I
let
got
me
when I
ask you
got
something.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Let me
Yeah, when
ask you
I had got
something.
put down because of my internet, I
Okay,
was
baby.
actually telling you about the Vegas trip, how it
Right, right,
started.
right. There you go. Thank you. Why is no Vegas trip? How did it start? Because you said you was about to tell us, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Because initially, well, I think it started because Ness wants to emulate like a she wanted to be content. And one thing you can everybody does get Ness credit for is like being an actress, like you said. So basically, but she's not original. So what Ness is good at is what Hollywood is good at, remaking old shit. So basically
Oh,
she figured out a way because I told everybody from the beginning because she had been trying to get me to be a part of her group chat forever. And I'm just
oh.
like you though. When I don't fuck with a nigga on the internet, I
Mhm,
ain't fuck with them
mhm,
in real life. I'm not just talking shit. I don't like them.
mhm.
So she wanted me to be a part of her group chat, but Lemon and Brooke was a part of it, and I told her
Oh,
no. Then she
oh,
tried to persuade me to go in her group chat by telling me my YouTube husband, like my
uh-huh.
YouTube boyfriend Talent. You know,
Oh,
but
hold
Talent is
on.
not in the group chat, but my
Hold on.
YouTube husband was. So I said,
Hold
no,
on.
girl, I don't care.
Hold on. Let me check. Real Mama Fifi, this you?
Uh,
Real Mama Fifi?
Oh, sorry. I was still on mute. This is
Okay.
me. You need me to
Okay, but
cam up?
no, 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 ma'am. I hear your
All right.
voice. As long as not
Shay,
avatar. Hold
what,
on.
what is she talking about?
No, she asked me if I want her to cam up so I could check if it was her.
Oh,
So,
oh.
okay, so they want to be actresses in real life.
Right, and then no, let me tell you how I know it's a play. Ness said
Okay.
that she had a daddy Starbucks, right? And initially she made people clear of that it wasn't dirty church shoes because I guess everybody had chat was saying it was dirty church shoes.
I
So
remember
she
a
made
little
real
bit.
clear to say that. I don't feel like
Mm-hmm.
she's a millionaire, but apparently a lot of big content creators over here, they
Mm-hmm.
all swear to God she is. So Ness made sure to clear that up. So then I guess the
Okay.
next thing people was going with, and I was in a True Enterprise chat, and they was basically saying, "Oh, it must be." And at the time, I forgot the lady name. Her name was
Mm-hmm.
Todd. So they was basically saying like Sean Bradley was doing another production and stuff like that. And then at the time that they was having these rumors going around, that's when Sean Bradley sponsored Lolo. So that's when you see other bigger content creators
Mm-hmm.
because they want to be a part of the next Vegas gate. Because you know the other one been going on for years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
People
Uh-huh.
eating off that to this day. So once Sean Bradley came over here and basically he can claim it wasn't a cosign, but that's basically what it was. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
not only did he talk about it, once Ness pretended like she had a Dottie Starbucks moment and they was going to sponsor Lolo, and Lolo did all that crying and shit. But mind you, everybody that said they was going to Vegas was in her group chat. But the group chat she was begging me to be a part of, and y'all heard me make lives about it
Oh.
because she was being sensitive. And I said, girl,
Mhm.
I don't want to be in your group chat because you fuck with people I don't fuck with and they're in your group
Mhm.
chat. If I don't want to deal with them in your panel, but I
Oh.
can be cordial, I'm not dealing with them behind the scenes, you know?
No. Okay.
And then she tried
Mama.
to lure. But yeah,
Okay,
but after
good.
Sean Bradley
Good.
basically co-signed it,
Uh-huh.
that's when everybody got in it. But it wasn't until people
Oh.
blamed him again after Brianna called him all type of F words.
Oh
Then he
God.
want to call Ty on the phone. But they've been saying that. But the only
Oh.
reason why Ness got this motion is because he co-signed it.
Okay. Let Mama Fifi. What's up, Mama? Real Mama Fifi. How are you? Thanks for joining the panel. Uh,
Hi, how you doing? I'm
uh,
doing
I don't.
fine. And
I
you?
don't know. What's up, baby?
Oh, I just want to say, myself, I
Uh-huh.
don't, I know I wouldn't go anywhere where I wasn't wanted.
Right.
Um, I think it's crazy for Cheffy to go. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
even if they say she's protected, ain't nobody gonna be able to be with her 24/7. Even Talent has said that himself that he's going to take Ness and Lemon out to dinner. So even
Mm-hmm.
if he was her plus one,
Right.
it's not going. And then he's supposed to have meet and greets. I'm certain there are individuals that don't want to meet Cheffy. I don't know her
Mm-hmm.
personally, but the way she act on panels,
Mm-hmm.
singing when the midst of people talking, acting
Mm-hmm.
silly, nobody want to deal with that. And this is someone who's 40. Now I know we the beef
Damn.
section and
I agree about
anything.
Steffi, but the same thing can be said about Nessa Lemon. They are not like none of them are respectable. They
Wait a
all sit
minute.
up
Something
here and talk
happened.
big
You
shit.
you
Was I
cutting
They
her off?
talking?
cannot
Did
do
I
it in
take a
real life.
No,
break?
So we're not
uppity.
gonna act like it's one
Uppity,
person.
you cutting her off. Don't do
Yes.
Oh,
that,
I'm sorry.
baby.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Miss
Yes,
Real
boy.
Mama Fifi. Sorry.
Maybe I was talking too low. Okay.
No, we hear you. She
Oh,
just
y'all
cut
hear
you
me?
off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because I got them turned on the light.
Go
But
ahead.
But
anyway,
she's not even B sector, but I'm mute.
Uppity. We not about to do that. We not about to do that. Let's respect. Go ahead, real mama
Okay,
Fifi.
I
Whether
don't
you
think
respect
that
or
she should. No, I'm gonna keep it personal. I
not.
wouldn't go somewhere where I wasn't wanted, where I was even made to think that I wasn't wanted, because nobody
Mm-hmm.
um can take responsibility for anybody. I
Right.
understand Ness when she said that she not being
Yeah,
responsible
right.
for
Right.
anybody. She shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
be. Anybody that say she is being unreasonable. I
Yeah.
mean, unless she taking a child with her, and nobody takes kids to Vegas
Mm-hmm.
unless they're going to circus on their way out to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody takes kids, so you
Mm.
shouldn't have to be responsible for anybody. I don't ain't no it ain't that much being well taken care of. Now I
Yeah.
have thought that maybe there is a plot. Maybe
Yeah.
there is, because they've come up with all these kind of narratives. But maybe there is something that we don't know.
No. Right. Right. Right.
You
Right.
know, it's a
Mm-hmm.
possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But
Look
it's
at this.
also a possibility if somebody's throwing something in we don't know, they're also throwing in something potentially that
Right.
can be
Right.
blow up in everybody's face.
Right. 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 Right.
Yeah, because we
Well.
can't. Um, you can't say how things are going to turn out.
Right.
Even though you can set things in play one way, they could
Right.
very well come. And that's why I think that if grown folks go to Vegas, then they should be responsible for themselves. If
Right.
someone can't be responsible for their own self, they
Right.
shouldn't go. And
Right.
then to be real, nobody really don't want to be uh associated with her in public unless she got another side to her. Unless it's a side that we haven't seen, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
Mm-hmm.
And they would be crazy, I believe, for anybody, because somebody say, well, maybe that she's gonna pay a bodyguard. Well, she's
Oh.
going with the wrong girl.
Oh. You
Yeah,
guys act
yeah,
like these
they got
people are
all kind of
celebrities.
narratives. Pretty
Oh
soon
my
they gonna
God.
have it.
Mz.Teavalocity, may I add
Yes.
some neutral commentary at this point, please? Because she's gonna keep talking.
And
Because I
so
don't
do
have
you. So
no,
don't
I
be
don't.
disrespectful. Don't
I'm
be
not gonna be
I'll shut up.
disrespectful. I'm
Hold
not.
on. No,
I'm just
no, wait,
asking, can I add
wait,
neutral comment? And you
wait,
know I always respect your
wait,
channel,
baby.
MC.
Wait,
You
wait,
know
wait,
I
wait, wait.
always do. So
Okay,
I would
just
never.
watch.
I respect you. You
I
know
know,
that.
baby. Just watch
I'm
Even
the
when you
word.
make
okay
me
with
mad,
her.
I respect you because of how you carry yourself. So I
Okay,
would never
baby. Just
disrespect
be
you or your
careful.
channel.
Ups. Just be careful with the verbiage, though.
Okay, so
So be
what I
careful.
want to say is
Go
this.
ahead and get your piece in and then hush and then let her do it.
I will. That's all I want to do.
Go
So yeah,
ahead.
to add neutrality to this, I put
Yeah.
the only way that Ness is above lemon and chat rap would when we come to commentary. There's no other thing. She's way more funnier than them two.
Oh yeah.
She could hold a panel on her own. But as far as the stuff that she say to hold a panel on her own, she
Uh-huh.
could never do that in real life.
Uh-huh.
She is never meeting nobody from the beef sector, which is why she made it play with people that are non-beef sector. Because you're not beef sector, you wouldn't be aware of this. The reason why she is sitting here having a big problem with anybody that's not beef sector and the people that you see her holding on to is because y'all come from a sector of plays. The B sector don't play that. You know what I'm saying? So
Breathe.
just like Ness and Feminine Noir, I'm gonna show you. I want you. I want Ness to show you the doll where I hurt her because I would not give her my personal number and I did not accept hers. When she came to
Okay.
New York, I gave her. She said, "I'm gonna come to New York to meet you." I gave her, okay, because
Okay.
I would be setting her up to get, you know, some things happen to her that's not cool because of
Okay.
the games that she play
Oh.
on
Oh.
YouTube. So I'm a nice
Okay.
person, but
You are.
Nyla aunts, uncles, cousins, they're
Mhm.
not. So I would never
Oh
agree to meet
God.
that. I would never agree
Okay.
to meet that in New York City. So
Okay.
I'm you.
So we know that. Thank you for muting. Listen, go ahead, real mama sweet feet. This is all I was saying. I don't want this shit to get lost in the sauce. I appreciate both of y'all coming to. Is me how I felt about Cheffy going. Sassy straightened it out. Hey, Choreo lover, the hood table. And so it is what it is. I heard Sassy on the hood table. She made it clear. She's making it clear here. So I'm going to let it go. My hopes and my prayers that everyone has a good time. If it is a show, they put together a show that we all will watch. But the shit they do here now is a show enough for me. I don't even know how they could top it, to be honest with you. The stuff that goes on here in this area with the people we talking about, they have their own hell of a shows going on right now, and I don't know how we could top that. So I'm wishing the best for them. Ness, that's you?
Yeah, it's me. How you doing, Miss T?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. What's
I'm
up, baby?
yeah,
Hey,
I just came. Hey,
Kathy.
hey, Mama Fifi, how you doing?
I'm doing
Yeah,
fine,
I was
babe.
about to get down, but I changed my mind. Let me sit
So,
up here.
so Miss T, I am just I'm
Yes,
listening to your show, and
yes.
I just felt like I had to try. I'm sorry, give me a
Sure.
second. This is
You
sick.
would never not
Yeah,
try
you
to.
better
Okay,
get yourself together, girl. Get yourself
so
together,
Miss
because don't
T,
make me pull out them
I
words.
Baby.
so Miss T, I was listening to your show and I
Yes,
just had to click the link because as
I
the
know you
collection,
did.
yes, of course, as the collection of spit is sitting at the bottom of somebody's
Oh,
jaw
there you go with that
while
You
they're
talking
talking
about
about
Mama
me,
Kiki?
it is
Oh,
She on booger sugar. She don't know where I'm at.
Mz.Teavalocity.
I'm at the
It's
top.
really
Mama
sick.
Kiki at the bottom with you.
I don't know this woman. I've never met this woman a day in my
yes,
life. And to hear somebody talk about
True.
me as
True.
if they know me so well, it is gag worthy. Like I am really enjoying this entertainment. I
oh,
didn't know
are
you were
you?
having a clown show today,
Yes,
but I
did
am
I
happy I
lie?
came on time.
Did you not try to get my personal phone number and have
So
a conversation with me? Did you not try to meet me in New York City? I don't know you. Only
wow.
thing I talk
So
about was
Miss
reference to me. I
Wait,
never act
wait,
like
hold
I
on,
knew
hold
you.
on.
I
Don't
don't want to know
overtalk
you.
Nessa.
You a CH head. Go
Nessie,
ahead,
wait,
though.
hold on. Don't overtalk. Ness, let me ask you something. Now, uppity, just chill for a minute. Ness, don't be playing me. But listen, Ness, stop the bullshit now. Did you read the contract or no?
I did after I did. By now I have.
You read the contract. Are you comfortable with the contract? I just really want to ask you these questions.
Give me 1 second so I can hold on. Please tell me I have it.
Sassy, you stay out of it. I'm talking to Ness. Ness can answer her own question. Sassy, you didn't want to come up and ask nothing. So let Ness, you're not her attorney. Go
Okay, here we
ahead.
go. Here we go.
Go ahead,
I am
baby.
not at liberty to confirm or deny as I am binded
I'm
by
getting down, Miss T. I got
a
contact. Hold on.
confidentiality obligation. But
Okay.
Miss T, I just, it was really hilarious listening to this person just discuss
No,
me.
I'm not.
And
No, I asked you
uh,
something. You're not liberty to speak about it? Just yes or no?
correct, correct.
Okay,
That is
well,
correct.
okay. Let me ask you something though.
Hmm.
And it's I'm not asking you about the entertain, but did you get an entertainment lawyer to go over your
No.
contract? No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Can I just
I
give you a
have
little
plenty in my family.
okay with the bullshit? Are they entertainment lawyers, baby? Those are different now. I got lawyers in my family, but they specifically are hired and they educate themselves for entertainment clauses and laws and everything else, baby. So
Well, not in entertainment, but I did
okay,
have it looked over.
okay, baby. So you
Hmm.
comfortable? Well, listen, this is commentary. I wish you the best, Ness. You are funny, and you know what? This is something I'm gonna say to you. You have outgrown this sector. You have outgrown this sector. And hopefully this will take you somewhere else. Everybody may not like what I'm about to say, but I think you have outgrown this sector. You got a lot of talent and you're wasting it. And oh Lord, that shit may bring me some. I know what I'm trying. I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, baby?
I do
So
understand,
this
yeah.
is the beginning for you. This is a beginning for you. I don't wish you no harm. I wish the show well, and we are all here. We'll all be waiting for it. But don't try to bullshit me.
Yeah, well, yeah, I had it everything looked over and
Okay.
I can't say anything else. So I'll
Okay,
just
that's
stop
fine.
there.
But
Hmm.
see, here's the deal, and I get you, baby girl. I wish y'all would have did that from the beginning because this is the reason why people are looking at this, to include myself. And the only reason why I said some people are looking at it kind of odd as a play, or you pissing on our legs telling us it's raining, is because you guys have said a lot so far. You have said quite a bit to be in some type of contractual agreement for a show or something. But I really do wish you wellness. I do wish you
Yeah, well, I'm
a
pretty sure that we won't be saying
well
anything
good.
further.
Shut up
And
and let it happen.
just like you're saying piss on y'all leg until you were
Yeah.
training, I feel like I got piss on me from y'all at the same time. But
Okay.
that's
Okay, that's
but
fair.
that's
That's fair,
but
baby. I don't know
I
how
am
that
happy
was.
that you're back.
Thank
Because
you,
you were
God.
missing for some days on these
Yeah,
streets.
you ran me away.
Oh
Your
please,
good
that could
Judy
not have
ran
been
me
me.
off. Your good Judy ran me off. And then when I came back, and I've been in the bushes watching you and I watched some stuff, I dropped down to my girls, my good Judy Corio and Hood Table, my good Judy's, and your friend had my name in her mouth again, calling me old. So, it is what it is. But I won't go back and forth with her. I don't owe her nothing. She don't owe me nothing, baby. But I do wish you the best for real. I
Yeah,
do.
I appreciate that. We're
Thank
gonna have
you.
an awesome trip. It's going to
I
be
think so.
lit. We're
You
gonna be
mind if I
live.
go? You mind if I go?
I mean, I don't own Vegas. Come on now. Of course you can
No,
come
but
to
I'm just saying,
Vegas.
would you please try to ask them, can they find a spot for Diva and I? Because anyway, I
The
gotta take her.
Right, understood. These slots have been filled, unfortunately, and we are no
No,
longer opening any more slots because we already have to figure out, the slots that we have filled.
oh,
So there's
that's
that.
messed up. That's
hmm
messed up. You don't have two more spots.
For this particular situation, no. Every
Uh-huh.
time we keep opening it up, it just gets wider and wider and wider. It's just crazy.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well,
but
I'm
we
gonna
know
do
you
like
weren't going anywhere, Miss T.
no, I'm gonna do like everybody else. Shit, I'm just gonna tag along. I'm just
Well,
coming.
that's what you do. Just come to
Yeah, that's
Vegas,
what I'll do. And I'll find y'all. Trust and
We'll
believe
see
me.
about that.
All right, baby. Good luck
All
on your
right, I'm
trip.
gonna drop down. You have a good
Thank
one.
you.
All right,
Thank you,
bye.
baby. Well, that was good to hear. So, my commentary is my commentary. I'm not going to change, but I really do. Mama Fifi, I think
Yes.
as being women of a particular age, we just probably do things a little different, baby. That's all. I'm not against these youngins. We just do things a little different. When it comes to us being concerned, and the reason why I think I'd be concerned, I've seen so much shit in these years
Yes.
that happened to people, But I'm gonna take Sassy word because me and Sassy good, I was joking with her, but I'm gonna take her word. She must know something that we don't know, and Cheffy's gonna be good. And it's not a matter of no one looking over Cheffy because that's a full-fledged grown-ass woman. But
Yes.
I just would not like to be in the company of someone who I know that don't like me, knowing that some shit could pop up, just like what happened in the show. And it just reminded me of the show that took place before when someone wasn't wanted, right away, soon as they saw her, and they had cameras and everything. I don't know if they had security. They, went to attack the chaos demon, which she needed it, but I wouldn't, in my opinion, you talk shit on here, you harass people, you keep fucking with people. Then when
Yep.
people see you in person, like me, I don't really know Mama Fifi, to be honest with you. And I know I'm 62 years old. I know that. I don't know if I was to see some of these people who have disrespected me so much. I don't know if in person, if I wouldn't try to kick their ass. I'm
You
being
probably wouldn't. Not at our age.
no,
No.
no, Mama Fifi, I wouldn't kick their ass, but it's not to say that a piece of metal wouldn't hit their ass if they said the wrong thing to me.
There
So
ain't nobody on here worth doing time for. Come on.
you know my name, T-Velocity. Don't be putting no travel velocity in there, Cheffy Wilson. You know my name, T-Velocity. But anywho, I wish them well. And I think, that we probably in for a surprise. We probably be surprised who's there, who will be there, who would be part of the cast, and what the show is really about. But I just know when you consume liquor, because I used to drink, and I've always said this, on here. When I used to drink, I used to be the meanest. I used to fight a
Yes.
lot in my adult life. I sure did.
Oh
I
yeah.
fought more Mama Fifi in my adult life. And I knew that if I was sober, I probably wouldn't have reacted like that. But because you are under the influence, You know, you're not thinking clearly. I don't give a shit what no one say. You're not thinking clearly. You smoking, you under the influence, you feeling good. Somebody say the wrong thing, it may make you trigger off. And that's how it used to be with me. But everybody's not like me either. I can't, say they like me. I dropped the link, Ghetto.
Yeah, but
So
most people who drink, they do become more aggressive once the alcohol
absolutely.
is on board. I know for me
Absolutely.
it was.
Me too. Hey, Big Man TV. Hey, Ghetto.
Hey,
No,
ghetto.
you the morning show champ. So Ghetto, you were going, you were part of the show. So why you back out?
One, I want to play golf. Anytime I go on vacation, and
Uh-huh.
Vegas it's hot as hell in Vegas in August.
Ooh, real hot.
And the
Real
other
hot.
part is we're a little too old for that crowd. So
He went out because he driving. He loves to talk in his car.
Yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, if he paid for his ticket, I'll go with.
No,
But
Ghetto ain't going nowhere. Ghetto, we can't hear
no.
you. I can't hear you, Ghetto. And he rapping, baby. He rapping and we can't even hear him. Ghetto, we
He
can't hear
said he
you.
can see you.
I can see you too, Ghetto, but we can't hear you. We can't hear you. No.
Oh, like he can't. Oh, yeah, he finally realized.
Oh, we can't hear you. Nope, we can't hear you, Ghetto. You doing sign language. I can't hear you. Well, he dropped out. But anywho, so maybe that's why we still think like that. Maybe we
Yeah,
still think
yeah,
like that. And plus, I've seen so many things happen with, these younger people, when they think they going out with friends. Even I warn my grandchildren, with this girlfriend shit. They always, I'm going to hang out with my girlfriend. I said,
hmm,
just be very careful because so many kids are sometimes naive, especially kids from different areas, and
yeah,
my grandkids are different, they totally different than Diva and I growing up, Queen Diva and I growing up. We just come from a different place. So I try to
right.
warn them because you hear so many sad stories about young girls getting taken out. Go ahead, young girls getting taken out. What's up, Ghetto? You back? No,
how's my audio? How's my audio?
is your audio the usual?
It's bad as usual, huh?
Go ahead when you driving.
No, I was just saying that that ship is sailed. I think we're a little too old. That'd be the best bet.
Okay.
But I think we would have made good security. I mean, MBK and I would have made good security for Nessa Lemon for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure MBK is so in love with Ness, that I'm sure he would have looked out for her. Now, Lemon, I don't know. But yeah, he gonna look out for
No,
Ness.
we got lemons back. That's binary with the bullshit. We can't stop it.
Oh, y'all can't stop her? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. You know what? I
It's
must
me. I'm
say,
gonna mute Miss T. I'm gonna mute.
okay, baby girl. I must say I enjoy y'all show. Y'all are a good balance over there. I really do, Ghetto. Y'all are a good balance. Yeah, binary, I see you in here. But darling, I think these brothers really make your show, especially MBK. I have to be honest. And I hate to say that, but I think that's y'all are very good balance over there. I like it.
We're all comfortable in our space and we're not competing. I've seen shows where they start
Oh,
competing with each other. We're not
damn.
competing. We're all very comfortable with who we are individually.
Ghetto, I'm glad you said that. Give me a minute, Uppity, because this is what I was going to say. I've been sitting back watching this for years, y'all. Watching YouTube for years. Leave me alone, good Judy. Good Judy. She know why. But I've been watching this for years, and it seems like what happens with people here, y'all. And I just want y'all to, think about what I'm saying. The reason why friendships or YouTube ships and things like that, co-hosting on last, is because of just what Ghetto said. It's too much competition. It's too much competition. And then what happens is they start competing against each other, and that's how they fall out. That's why their shows don't last or the co-hosts don't last with people, is because I think it gets more into a competitive thing and it ruins the show. I've always said that, and I meant to have that part of my commentary, today when I came on, that I wanted to talk about that. That is too much commentary, it's too much competition here, and it ruins some of the shows that they have here. What's up, Uppity?
Hey, Miss T, and I agree with your philosophy on that aspect. But like I
Yeah.
told you, I also blame like people letting people play in their face. That's a big factor of things. Like you always, whether you like the person, that's one thing I like about you, Miss T Velocity. You could always say it's up and stuck with this person, but this and this and
It
that.
is.
And those are the people that tend to last. Like some people get the views for the moment, but they don't last because it's hate views. People want to call it hate views on one side, but it's hate views on all sides. And like this Vegas trip, it's gonna expose a lot of people. That's why I'm happy you gave your commentary the way you did
It
because
may,
you
it
was slick
may.
with it. You was slick with it. But I'm just gonna
No,
be honest.
I was real with it. I wasn't slick, baby. I was real with it. I mean what I say.
No,
I,
no,
I,
what I mean by slick with it, you are able to give the commentary in a way where like maybe you have your doubts, but at the same token, you
I
maybe wanting things and maybe believe in certain things. I just don't believe the trip is gonna happen. I just have my ideologies of why it was even thought of and why it's not gonna happen. Well, I don't have no I let me tell you this. I don't have no idea how they're gonna get out of this, but I look forward to it. But when everybody that's caught up in this lie, they don't get the backtrack, especially the people heavily invested like Sassy. Please don't involve my boo Talent because he has not sat here. Because Talent has already told y'all he not showing y'all nothing. So the fact that he
Well, I
said
don't
he's
know where
going to
you've
meet
been at
Lemon
because he's
and Ness, that tell you
no,
right there he was trolling.
no, no. I think Talon is trolling too when he say he charging 250 for people to see him. Because who the hell would pay 250 to see Talon? I don't give a damn how Talon look or nobody else behind the avatar. That's just the honest to God truth. I'm not pressed to see anyone.
Oh, see, I
In
didn't know he
person
said
or
all
pay
that,
to
but
see
that lets
him,
you know
huh?
he's trolling. But see,
Huh?
that's what I mean by like, and I'm not trying to make this a sassy show, but when people
No
really
way.
want to be counted and they're not trolling,
Mhm.
they gonna go deeper. So that's what I want y'all to look at too, not talent because talent is trolling. But people
Right.
like Sassy, the Umar boys, that's really
Uh-huh.
trying to convince y'all this is a
Convince,
thing. When it
convince.
don't happen, y'all gotta cancel them all. And I'm gonna get down because Nala's
Okay.
impatient,
Okay.
and we supposed to
Bye,
get to the grill
Nyla.
already.
Bye.
Lady,
Let me
y'all, I love you, Miss T.
love you too,
Bye bye.
baby. And I'm gonna speak on that too. The Umar boys. Let me tell you something. One thing that pissed me off that I told Jamila and Queen Diva that it was so many people talking against them, right? Who freaking actually rocks with them now. And I'm not saying they hand to hand with them, but they watch their show. They constantly talk about them. And so the shit was fake to me. It was fake from the beginning. That's why I said, let me try to give these brothers a chance. Especially the Umar men. Thank you. Especially when I saw that Ghetto and MBK was from Jersey. I said, well, let me give these brothers a chance. You can't take nothing from us over here in the beef sector. Whatever commentary they doing over there is their commentary. You know, whoever don't fool with them, don't fool with them. But that fake shit that everybody was doing, I ain't, they can't come here. They can't come. They've been on everybody's goddamn panel with the exception of maybe a few of the people who really don't fool with them. I respect them for that. But don't pretend like you don't like them. You're not going to fool with them. They can't come on your panel. And we turn around, they on your panel. Embrace people, like people, get to know people for you, not because a collective or a group think people say they don't like them, and that's just the truth. That's what I found out about them. More and more people are going over there. I've seen them on more and more panels. You just got to give people a chance. I don't see where they doing any harm or they taking anything away from anyone over here. We all still who we are. There go my friend. It's Mz.Teavalocity, you really like them, child. Every live you talk about them. Of course I like them. Of course I like them. They haven't done anything to me. And if I find out, good Judy, that I want to talk about them, hey, I'm gonna talk about them. I came out swinging at first too. I don't know what they over here for. I just want to know why they over here. Why they coming over here? Why they? I just sat back and I just watched them, and I saw for myself. Now, if there's anything else behind what they doing, then it is what it is. But I would think that if for some people, if you went over there and you really looked at them, you may get mad because all they do is analyze the beef sector, what goes on in the beef sector. That shit gets kind of, like, come on, can't y'all talk about something else? But it's their show. That's their niche. That's what they do, you know? So that's just the truth. But again, I think if you just give people a chance, sometimes let them do what they do. They ain't over here taking shit from me. But I do like them. Corio, you like them too. You can't fool me. You know I done seen you cozy up to MBK. Now don't play with me, Corio. Now Corio, my good Judy, but she ain't gonna try to put me on the spot because I know she cozied up to MBK. I was feeling some kind of way.
Mz.Teavalocity, can you do us a favor? I'm gonna get out of here.
What?
I just want to first thank you because being New Jerseyans, we understand it. You when you see me and MBK go like that so quick, you get it. You understand the fabric. I just ask that you pull our coattail when it looks like we're getting out of pocket. We don't plan to disrespect women. We don't care about the LGBTQ. We have no problem. I just want to make sure that him and I aren't an embarrassment to our state and that we out of our body. I don't want to get out of my body no more. And if you see that, know that that's my intent, and you have the right to pull me in MBK's coattail and say that's not Jersey, and I promise to govern myself accordingly. Can we make that agreement?
No, because you know what? I'm going to disagree with you because that is Jersey. That is Jersey. If somebody do something to you, most likely you gonna get out of pocket. I'm not gonna control y'all. Shit. If MBK be over there getting out of his pocket, and I tell you, I'll be loving it. As long as y'all not calling women bees and hoes and stuff like that. Now, if you do that, then I will say, bro, I got a problem with y'all. I got a problem with y'all because y'all should be able to, control yourself. That you're not out here, calling these women out of their name. Now, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You both are older men, and I don't see Code doing that. But again, Code is a little different from you and MBK. I think the mix is good, but nah, you guys got to control yourself. I'm not, yeah, because if I did hear y'all call a woman or any of these women around here, other than one, I don't give a damn what y'all call her. I don't care what y'all, and unfortunately, that's just, Lord help me. I said, okay, let me drop this link. I don't want y'all to call no women out their name. Just don't do that,
I,
okay, baby?
and that's going to be my, especially over here in the beef sector. That's going to be my promise to you. No excuse can have me do that.
Okay.
If the woman is getting too disrespectful, I'll just go on mute or
Just
leave
walk
the link.
away. Just go on mute or walk away. Because, women are emotional, but y'all should be able to handle yourself. I hear sometimes MBK over there. I like Shaquem too, who said something. I hear him giving it over there, giving it up over there, but a lot of times it's passion. If that brother didn't put the word fuck in it a lot, if he didn't put that word in it and every word coming out his mouth is a cuss word, to me is more of passion. He talking out of passion. That's all it is.
Oh, he was cursing up. He was cursing up a storm this morning. Jay Wilson got him triggered. I ain't letting Jay Wilson take me there. I'm not. But I see where MBK's position is. I played with Jay Wilson before. People don't remember. No Diddy. So I accept whatever he gives me. MBK was really being on the up and
But
up.
everybody
So he
ain't gonna
can take
play
it.
that though. You're a different person. Everybody not gonna play. And I don't know what happened. I just heard a little bit of y'all talking about it this morning, and it seems like he really did ruffle MBK feathers. But this is my thing to y'all. Y'all almost look kiss assy sometime. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on. Y'all are coming across, and this is what I don't like about y'all, because Jersey's men are normally not like that. Y'all come across a little kiss assy. And I don't know why that is, but it makes me a little mad. Y'all ain't got to like every damn body over here. They ain't got to like y'all. Just do y'all thing. Y'all all up under these people asses. I'm like, ooh, child. Just y'all ain't got to go on his platform, but y'all trying to hit everybody's platform, as if it's like, hey, y'all, look at me, accept us. I was so mad with MBK. I was like, who gives a shit?
I
Don't
think
worry about whether he like you or not.
for us, everybody questioning our intentions. You know how hard it is to show your true intent. It takes time. So I think we've tried to speed up that time, be be interactive with everybody we can who will have us. Some people won't
But
let us
why?
hit our link.
But why?
Because we want to kill a narrative that we actually can't control. We can only kill it through time. You are
But
100%
why?
correct.
Why do
Don't
y'all? That's where I find y'all weak at. Why y'all got prove anything to these damn people? Just come down here and do your commentary. Who's gonna come? They're gonna come. Who's gonna like you? Gonna like you. Those who don't like you, they not gonna like you. I always say this: if you didn't like me yesterday, you're not gonna like me today. Most likely, you can't. You don't have to prove anything. Just do your show. But sometimes y'all be like over there. I said, oh no, I'm gonna have to get with them chumps. They over here kissing ass. Like that be pissing me off. But
your observations are 150%
I'm
correct.
just saying,
Not, and I promise we'll do better. I promise we're just gonna go
oh,
ahead and
you
do
do
our
what
show
you
and
do,
stop
brother.
worried about.
Look, you
No, we
do
want
what
to be
you
better. We want to be great. We really do.
well, y'all just practice on being great. Don't worry about who like you and who don't like you, and don't get in it with these women. Let these women do their thing. Because when you go after women, I'm gonna tell you, especially a brother from Jersey, you look weak.
Very
You look
weak.
weak. Just let
Extremely.
just let them, just let them do them. It's enough of them
Thank you.
fighting each other. It's enough of us over here fighting each other. We don't need y'all to
Yeah,
help.
I've been beef sector Jace for a long time, but now that I've submerged myself, it's way
Uh-huh.
more fighting than I even realized happening. And you're right,
Uh-huh.
that allows you not to have to be in everything. So we're
Yeah.
learning. We're
All
learning.
right.
We're learning.
Well, I'm glad y'all learning, but I can't hold y'all accountable to do anything. I think y'all grown men. MBK is probably damn near my age, ghetto. I'm not sure you. So y'all
He
just do
he's
y'all. Don't worry
he
about
ain't
it.
60. He ain't 60 yet, but he pushing it. One last question. Again, thank you. I will always come back. One last question, and I'm gonna keep it generic. North Jersey or South Jersey?
North Jersey.
Let's fucking go. Essex County, stand up. I love you,
Ain't
baby. I'll see
nobody
you
tell
later.
you to be yelling my shit. Get out of here. Bye. Y'all take care. Take care, ghetto. Thanks for joining me. Real Mama Fifi, what's up, baby? Oh shit, look who here. Oh no. Here's
Oh,
the
look.
man.
Well, I
Look
ain't
at
got to
this.
worry. I know who it ain't. It ain't. It's not that despicable person that you referred to.
Oh no,
So,
that person could never come up here. She
good.
right in the bushes somewhere or under a troll page, but she could never. Let
Yeah,
me see who this is. I've never seen this person. Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, you seen me before. I don't know why you're not speaking to me
under
anymore.
new
Hey, baby.
management.
I
So
didn't
let
know
me
it
up
was
here, South Jersey, all day, baby, alongside
I
Egg
didn't
Harbor
know.
City,
I didn't know it was you with that name, baby. What's going on under new management?
Atlantic City, baby, South Side. But
Look at me.
anyway, uppity, leave all my new friends alone. Me and Sassy just became friends again.
Oh
Damn,
shit.
leave her alone. Right, Sassy?
What? What Sassy? You and Sassy have fell out under new management?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sassy
Yeah,
be out
you
here
did.
fighting
You
though.
was in there that day, Bree's panel.
No. Was I?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember. Breeze panel. I haven't been on Breeze. I
Remember
haven't been
when
over there.
all of them jumped me? They jumped me, talent. About
What?
7 of them. They jumped me bad. I had to get with
Here's
each
the
one.
fraud. Right here. This is the real fraud talent. That's the fraud.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Yeah.
$250
Yeah.
out of me. You
Who would
crazy,
pay
man.
anything to see talent? I
I
would just
know,
keep
man.
looking at that magnifying glasses. I wouldn't
I'm the
pay a damn thing to my. He
I'm
got
the
a lot
damn
of people. He
I'm the
trolling. So
damn pretty one. Hey,
yeah.
Sassy, I see you listening. Sassy, check this out. I know you put a couple letters of my name in the room, but I just wanted to tell you my mama name is something nice. That's it. You
Oh,
got that talent?
I ain't know that. Talent, yeah, talent is a big troll. Somebody he got
Yeah,
all these people to pay to see him. Ain't nobody paying to see him but Sassy, and she ain't
but that's
paying
my
shit. She
boy though.
for free.
Talent's my boy though.
Hey, Miss 313. Ooh, that's one of them that don't like those fellas over there. Hey, baby girl. But she been
But
rocking with you a
uppity,
while.
then I'm gonna get down, Miss T. Thank you for having me up. But uppity, chill out. All right, you been with all my friends. All right,
Well,
all right.
I'm not taking up for uppity at all. You know what I mean? But she's been banging out here a lot too. She's been banging, from East Coast to the West Coast. She
I
been
know.
banging for a lot of time, for a long time around here. So she just
I
trying to,
know.
I guess, get in where she fit in when it's time to tell people off. But I don't like her talking about Sassy like that because me and Sassy good. So I don't want my platform to be a platform of hate speech, a dislike and getting after Sassy because I do like Sassy. And Sassy sometimes co-hosts me, and I don't want to lose my co-host, but she full of shit too. Don't you
Sassy
think?
don't think. Sassy
She full
think
of
I don't
shit.
like her. But like I
Mm.
was telling Talent, I like Sassy a lot. I love messing with
Pe-
her.
yeah,
And
people just, I think, take Sassy wrong. I don't give a shit if Sassy, talk condescending to me or talk like she above everybody. She's been that way ever since I met her about 5 years ago.
they don't know
So
how to accept her
yeah,
for
just
who
it's
she
just
is
Sassy.
and what she says and all that above. You know, I
Yeah.
accept it. I
Yeah,
just like playing
I
with her.
just let that shit roll off my back. I hear
Yeah.
people after, oh, she thinks she's better, she's condescending. Look how she's talking about y'all. She ain't talking about me. Shit. She ain't talking about me. So I don't really care.
Oh,
If it's not
Miss T, she
yes.
called me all kinds of bees and
Oh,
everything
oh,
in the book.
Sassy did.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh my
Don't tell
gosh, I wasn't
don't
there.
tell
I didn't hear
nobody.
that.
This between you and I. Don't tell nobody. She called me
Oh,
every name in the book. I said, my God,
oh,
today.
that's terrible. I didn't know that. Wow,
Yeah.
somewhere besides New Jersey, I was trying to check out the Midwest. Oh, Sassy, oh my gosh, I need. Hey, Tiffany, thank you. Gifted one membership, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. So,
But Miss
Sassy,
T,
yes,
have you
baby.
ever hung out in Longside? The White
Um,
Horse Pipe, off the White Horse Pipe?
no, I haven't.
You
No,
never hung out there back in
no.
the days?
No, back in the
When
day, no. Man, let me tell y'all something. You guys may think that I be lying, but I've always been like a loner. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I've just never hung out. I've always been kind of modest. I've always been Mz.Teavalocity, just what y'all see now for real. Hair and all,
Okay.
messing up. I've always been me, baby. Just like this diva tell you. I've always been this way. The other day, my daughter was telling me, she said, oh my gosh, Ma, you just so prude. You approved? I said, I'm approved. I'm not approved. I said, I'm not approved because I'm just certain things I don't like. So I've never hung out like that, baby. I've
Oh,
never
okay.
hung out like that. I
Okay.
stayed in my area. Read my comment,
Okay.
Miss T.
All right,
Sassy.
but Sassy, I like you, okay?
Under
So
new
chill out.
management. Oh, under new management, you said that about her. Hey,
I said
Lola.
what? I said what?
She said that you said you could F her. And that's
If
why
you
she
go
cut
back
you
and
off.
watch that, listen to the things that all of them was saying to me, Miss T. I had to come out. Hey, I'm a part of Jersey. I'm definitely Philly, but I had to come out.
Oh,
I mean, we just don't lay
oh,
back on that. I'm talking Morocco's,
oh,
baby. Morocco's Philly over here,
oh,
Zulu Nation.
what?
I just can't sit back like that because if I go back home, they be like, yeah, we saw you. You's a
Look,
punk ass. I can't do that.
oh no, you can't do like that. But look what Diva tell me, Mz.Teavalocity, that's AC. I didn't know what part of Jersey you had said. Look at my Bay talent. That's why. Oh Lord, it's her.
Egg Harbor City. I used to live in Egg Harbor City, which is not far from Atlantic City, right?
Oh, okay. So here's the deal with me, you guys. At 18, um, 17, I graduated from high school. 18, I was married and I went overseas. I'm just going to tell you like that. So I didn't travel Jersey as a young girl, as probably a lot of you have. And like Diva have been everywhere in Jersey. Not me. I've always been like a homebody. Always have. So I tell you, I think I told y'all this story where Diva was so upset with me because they had a concert in Orange Park. It was some type of park activity. And she wanted me and my baby to go. My daughter was only probably like 6 months then. And she wanted her to go, her and I to go. And I kept saying no. She was like, oh, come on, just take your baby. It's the park, girl. You got to take that baby. So, and I kept saying, no, Diva, I'm not going. And she got a little mad at me. She said, well, we leaving. And then she said, well, anything can happen. I said, no, I don't want to be around a crowd like that with my baby and stuff like that.
Right.
She said, well, something could happen to you right across the street in the park, going to the park, or something could happen to her right here. I said, no, Diva, I'm sorry. I just don't want to go. She left. She got mad. She was mad at me. She was going on and on and on, right? Hours later, Diva come running home. I don't know if she ran from Orange, New Jersey back to Newark or what. Her ass came running home, y'all. Oh. I said, what's wrong? She said, oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you didn't take your baby up there. Oh, I'm just so glad. She said a dog got loose, but they thought somebody was shooting. A dog got loose, and you know how the crowd just started running, and it was real crowd, that they had trampled over this little baby and unalived this little baby because the mother couldn't get the baby up. And the dogs was running, the people was trampling over there over the baby. And so she said, oh my God, she kissed me and she kissed my daughter. I never forget that. She said, oh, I'm so glad y'all, thank God y'all didn't go. So, I've just never been one to really go around crowds a lot.
But see, I'm the opposite. I'm laid back now.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to, hit them streets, clubs, all that mess.
Now, I used to wild out, around my way, but I've never been that outgoing person. I've only been to one. Now, check this out. I've only been to one. No, I've never been to a concert in the park. No, I was trying to think in the park. When I was young at 15, just imagine this. I went to a show, me and my best friend, he was a guy, Derek. I went to a show, and guess who we went to see at 15 now? At 15, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. I was an old soul. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes at 15.
Yeah.
I was laid back like that.
That's when Teddy was in the group, right?
Yep. I was 15 years old. Yeah. So my mind tell me certain things, and my discernment is on point, always have been on point, and I just wouldn't go. And she was so thankful that I hadn't taken my daughter there. Unfortunately,
discernment.
It is got hurt.
Yeah.
Wait, what Talon saying, Lolo? Why are they saying you giving pills a lap dance? And does Brooklyn? Oh God, my bad, Jamila.
See, he's starting.
See,
he started a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna tell you, talent. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna let y'all in on this little secret, right? 2 weeks ago, I was out of town for business. It was about 2 weeks ago. I had to go out of town for business, but it was just a day trip. Guess who my flight attendant was?
Who?
Guess who my flight attendant
was? It Sassy?
I'm just gonna leave it like that. See, so she know I know how to get to her ass.
No, don't block. Don't block Talent. No, Talent's cool. That's my boy.
I'm just telling you. So Sassy was my flight attendant. And let me tell y'all how I knew it was Sassy. Well, Sassy, we'll let them guess.
Now, when I go to the airport and get on a flight, and if she's my attendant, you know what I'm gonna stand in the middle of the floor and go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sassy? Yeah. Don't do it.
They was calling her. I'm gonna tell you, I heard somebody else call her Sassy. I said, Sassy, is that you? I'm gonna leave it like that. Yep.
All right.
I done got to see.
I'm gonna jump down. Thanks for having me up, Miss T.
Thank
I
you, baby.
appreciate
And
it.
yes, I do know who you are.
Okay.
Let's
Hello, under new management.
Who that? Who that right there? Who
This
that right
is
there?
Real Mama.
How real are you?
I'm very real
she
and
Oh,
real.
okay.
truthful. At this age, I ain't got time for no lies.
And
There
real
you
mama
go.
will cuss you out too. I don't heard real mama go over there on Nessie.
Oh, oh, you
Baby,
see?
Real mama, would you cuss me out too?
not
No, no, no.
Okay.
Only I
Thank you.
reserved that probably for two people on this whole um on the whole YouTube, just two, and one of them because I just love her so much, and the
mm,
other one I can't help myself. So yes,
yeah.
I'm messy, but I'm honest about what I am. You know, I
I
ain't
guess
gonna.
that's the good part about being messy, as long
Yeah,
as you're honest.
but when
And
I'm being messy because most of the time I've been provoked. Most
mhm.
of the time, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I just it's nothing else going on. I just want to get things started.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
and I do.
I'm
And for
staying
those
away from
times, I
you.
apologize. You
Oh,
know.
don't
All
worry
right, Miss
about it, girl.
CC.
Just do you. I
I'm
be loving every bit of it when I see it,
all
especially
right.
the one I love it. Yes, the Spirit
I'm staying
Airlines. It
away.
was
I'm
Spirit.
I'm staying away from you, and thank you for having me up, Miss T. I appreciate it. Peace, everybody. Peace to everybody in the room. Hey, when somebody come in the room, they speak.
Yes, they
Learn how to
should. My
speak back.
people always speak.
It don't
So
hurt. It don't cost you nothing.
nothing, but
It'll
some
bless
people
your
don't.
day.
I think that's so offensive. That's
It'll
you up.
bless your day. You
Mhm.
never. I
Yeah,
mean, you never
and of
know.
course, Nala won't act crazy. But see, under the management, I thought she was my friend. But that's fine. I just want to
What?
say this real quick because I got to get down. Talent came
Oh,
into the chat, verified everything I said. See, that's what
Oh,
happened. Mz.Teavalocity, I think you could
okay.
recognize this because
Yeah,
you're a woman married for a certain amount of years.
yeah.
When there's a soul connection there, you don't
Uh-huh.
got to talk every day. Sometimes you might not speak for
Oh,
months.
oh,
What's not understood doesn't need to be explained. So
oh,
Talent
okay.
came over here after his bait, and that's what I'm talking about. So everything I
Oh,
said
he
about
came
him
here
was
after
right in
you.
the. Yeah, he came over here
uppity, I'm
verifying the
your
hell out of
friend
everything
too.
I said. All right, so y'all
Yeah.
sit here and believe the popularity vote. We
No,
know
I
how all
believe
the
it.
presidents is won by the
I
people
Can
believe
that
I
it.
say
matter,
something?
and Talent is team uppity. I got to get down because you see I looking
Yeah.
crazy.
Nyla,
Bye bye.
cutting up. Don't come back because Nyla gonna get
I'm
you
not
up.
coming back up. I just had to say that real
Okay.
quick. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uppity, I'm your friend too. All right. All
Don't
right.
Thank
Peace.
nobody. I don't understand what she's referring to. Do you, Miss T?
who?
What uppity was talking about?
No, no, she's
Oh,
Nobody.
okay.
soulmate.
Nobody.
She's
CC.
soulmate with
Nobody
Talent. I
knows.
think she's Talent's new woman. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on. I've been gone a while, but I think I heard Sassy say that's a new woman. I mean his new woman. And see
Oh.
she's saying they connected in here. When he came in here, I think that's what she mean.
Oh.
I think that's
Yeah.
hey, just read my book, you back.
But yeah, her
No, no,
child.
no, no. Hold on. See, this is what y'all don't know. But I don't want to throw. I don't want to throw Sassy under the bus, baby. But you said there are weight requirements for flight. Not anymore, baby. I don't know what airlines you've been on, sweetheart. But there's no weight limit no more. I've seen some big airline stewardess. Back in my day when I was go to school to be a stewardess, you had to have it was a certain weight limit, and to be honest with you, it was a certain look too. They was full of shit. It was a certain look they wanted you to have, but I knew it was a certain weight limit. But now, no, you see some big flight attendants. No, and I ain't gonna talk sassy business. Sassy, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to let it out, but I was just so excited to see Sassy. That's why I don't have to pay to see her. I don't have to because I've already seen her. But she act like she all bougie. But baby, she was. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. She was all
Yeah.
bougie. She worked for Spirit, baby.
Well,
Yeah,
well, then she'll never see me on the plane. So
yeah.
I don't have
Well,
to worry about that.
she worked for
I was
Spirit.
terrified. I had a family member on Spirit doing.
Oh, and that's where she worked. And y'all think
Yeah.
she all bougie and she got all that. Yeah, baby, that's just her pretending to be something she's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, she's pretending to be something she's not. Because when I saw that girl on Spirit, I was like, what? No, it ain't you. She was like, Miss T. I said, uh-huh. And baby, as soon as that plane landed, guess where she hopped her ass up on? And y'all will know I'm telling the truth.
One of them little cars to ride you around the airport.
No, no,
That's
baby.
me being messy.
She was on Nexus. She was on Nexus.
Oh.
I said, girl, you ain't even pulling your suitcase and you hopping on Nexus already. I said, oh my gosh. Girl, at least you know. And the lady was she was just gone. But anywho, I'm sorry, Sassy. I'm sorry, Sassy.
No, no, regular people.
But I thought y'all, yeah, y'all knew she worked for Spirit.
Nah, somebody. I've heard somebody say it, airline, but I don't believe anything these people say because somebody a troll will throw a lie out there and everybody are carried around, not knowing. Some of them really don't know it's a lie, so I don't believe. That's like Jay.
So
What's
you calling me a liar?
no. No, I'm
I
saying
told you I
trolls.
see
I'm
that.
saying that's why I don't
Oh,
believe.
oh,
I believe you. You don't have no
okay,
reason to lie. You could
okay,
just shut up rather than
okay, right.
curry a lie on. When I'm saying trolls, no, no, Miss T, no way.
Okay, baby.
See,
Okay.
I be saying stuff
So,
backwards
I
and getting
know.
misunderstood, but
Yeah.
no, hon, no way am I
Oh,
calling
okay,
you.
then.
You
Okay.
one of few credible people that I would
Yeah.
take something
Well.
and believe it.
Oh, Miss Real Mama Fifi. Guess what?
What?
I love that you think that about me. I was just trolling, Sassy, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah, I wasn't gonna let y'all get out here thinking I was telling the truth. No, I'm just trolling, Sassy. I was
but
just
that's
trolling.
okay. People don't need to. I think this doxing it ought to be a legal charge. If they start locking people up, I mean, without having to go through all that, go online, see what somebody gave out there, information, and for it to be used in a
Yeah.
malicious
Yeah,
manner.
it's always malicious. See, that's the
Yes,
difference. But you know
yes,
what? There is a way. There is a way that you really can. You really can sue someone, for defamation or malicious intent when they dox you. But here's the problem with that is a lot of times they go to get public information. And so it's public. And so that's what makes it hard. But here's where it's kind of easy sometimes for you to go through defamation or something else is when you have a business and your business and your brand and your name is backed by LLC. That brings it into a total different realm. Believe it or not, it brings it into a total different realm. You know? No, I wouldn't dox her. If I did see Sassy on a plane or if she was a flight attendant, I would never come on here and tell it. No, never, never. No, I would never do that. I don't get down like that. I was just trolling Sassy because I've heard people say it before. And so that's why I said I saw her on one of the worst airlines, Spirit, you know? So that's it, baby.
oh,
I wasn't gonna leave here without telling y'all I was joking.
all right. Well, I'm gonna get on down. I don't prepare my whole meal. Well,
Yeah. Oh shit. Oops. Oops. Oops.
so y'all have a nice evening.
Girl, I forgot I had my turkey wings in the pot. Hold on. Somebody jump up here right quick. I forgot I had my turkey wings in my Instapot. Lord, Lord, Lord. I hope they ain't burnt. And I'm up here doing a live. She was twerking in the owl. Miss T, have you discussed the Kiki and Octavia's play? Oh, that was horrible. No, I don't really know much about it. I heard somebody talking about it. When you miss YouTube, though, you miss a lot. But who did I hear talking about it? I think I was somewhere, and they were saying about Octavius and Kiki. Um, Pathetic, deplorable, despicable, disgusting behavior, especially when that girl was drinking like that. And I was really, really rooting for Kiki. So if it was a play, I don't think her drinking was a play. And I think they said she was drinking. I don't think that was a play. And I think it's sad for her because she was doing so good. And I think a lot of people was rooting for her. Diva used to go over there quite a bit. And sometime I would go check her out. And I thought they were having the time of their life. And I don't know what happened, but if it was a play, I don't think it was a good one. I don't know how far they went, but they said she was telling his business and what she was doing for him and all that stuff. So I don't think that was good at all. Go see about them. I am. I'm going to see about my food too. So I think I'm gonna have to get out here. Um Dang, I don't even smell them, but I had them on low. I had them on really low. And they in the Instapot, so they cooking slow. So they should be good. But no, I don't know. Was it a play talent? So did she dog him out? Did they break up? What went on with him? Diva was telling me about it, but I wasn't interested. I was like, oh no, Diva, I'm gonna stay out of the area of YouTube. But was that a play? I don't know. Are they back together? It was confusing. I don't know if they big or small peen. What? I don't know if they want big or small peen. What that got to do with it? Hey, baby, how are you? How you doing, baby? Oh God, I almost sound like that. How are you, baby? How you doing? I don't know, but if they broke up, then that was sorry because I add water for your wings. I thought they were a good couple. Somebody jump up here. Oh, Diva can't because she working. Jamila, can you jump up here right quick and just hold it down while I go check my food? But yeah, if they broke up, that was sad. I thought they were a good couple, so I don't know what happened with them, but I thought they were a decent couple, to be honest with you. You know, it's not how a person looks sometimes, and it's not what they have. I talent ain't needing Ness or Lemon, nor does he need the attention. He's talent. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Y'all didn't think they was a good couple? I don't know. And when I did people over there, I always saw them like on trips and stuff, like they was living it up. I would see them in the DMV area. So I thought they were a decent couple. Hey, Jazz, hey, baby. So I don't know. It's what's comfortable. Think a big peen is the goal, but it's not true. Oh my God, Mz.Teavalocity is so sweet and accepting, and I'm not okay, a little bit. I thought Choreo, they wasn't a good couple. I'm so lost. That go to show you I really don't look at them. The only time that I saw them was when it looked like they was traveling, enjoying each other. Two mentally ill people may have complications. How are they a good couple if he doesn't want to work? See, I don't know all that talent. Uppity wants you to blink in the chat if you're okay. I didn't know about that him not working and all that stuff. So how would I not say that? Like, I don't know who was footing the bill. How would I know who was footing the bill, to be honest with you? Oh, they were a couple out of spite. Well, maybe that's why it didn't last. Or what was the play? I just heard she was drunk. I heard she was drunk. She was talking about the things that she was doing for him, and she was talking bad about him. I don't know, because I don't really watch them. I thought she was doing a show with this brother from Atlanta, and I thought her channel was growing. Oh, so they was doing it for clicks and views. Oh, well, that's messed up. Oh, wow, so they was full of shit out here faking for clicks and views, right? He can't right now. Hustling ain't easy. Well, did they get the clicks and views that they were looking for? Did they make a lot of money doing this? That's my booski too, Jazz. I don't know. Kiki said, hold on, let me read uppity. Kiki said it on they New York City trip. Kiki said she paid for everything then. Nobody listened to my Dusty series though. Oh, I haven't, uppity, I haven't even seen you around. I haven't been around. So I didn't watch your series. It's called the Dusty series. I have to look at that. Oh, well, that's terrible. Miss 313, good to see you, babes. Can someone hit the link? I think I don't think they can hit the link. So people will just have to leave because I gotta go for a minute. I gotta go check my downstairs and check my food. I'll play this. I'll play this. This should get. Hey, Diva. I know you can't. Hey, baby, Queen Diva was here. Well, I don't know
Hey,
about being dusty. Hey, sissy, how you doing, baby? I ain't gonna be here.
fine. Am I cracking? How's my
Yeah, you
sound?
are. You are. Every time you use
Okay,
your phone.
I know, and I'm about to shut it down. But
Okay,
I'm here.
baby.
I'm looking from.
Thank
I'm
you.
here.
I'm
I'm
here.
here. All right.
Thank you.
Go
Let
ahead.
me see
Go
what
check
we.
your food.
I did, baby. The Instapot turned off. It's done. Mz.Teavalocity. There are far too many stories now that folks have put spins on. Folks, of course, have taken sides. Frankly, I'm tired of it. Yeah, I don't know about Kiki. Diva watched Kiki, though. She used to follow her all the time. Well, I don't know. I just hope everything. Oh, trying to buy a man isn't a flex. They both getting stupid prizes. Yeah, damn. I didn't know she was doing it. Well, you know what? If you look at Kiki, you could tell that, I mean, from observation, what I do know of Kiki, and I have been over there and watched her, and I've watched her on People Panel when she was in her drunken stupor state. So for me, you guys, I was glad to see she had sobered up and had went, forward with doing other content and kind of left the beef sector alone, but now that y'all say they said she back to drinking, she was exposing him how she had bought everything for him, how she wanted to send him to school and all that stuff. Now, here's this. Here's this. This is an unpopular opinion, and you guys may not like what I'm about to say. If she and he agree that she will pay for his college or pay for some of his college for him to be a better man for her, not be a better man and then go with someone else, like a lot of men do that's not up to par and don't have their own and not financially stable. Some of them will use women. They will use women to get what they want and then they'll go about their way. Now, if she was doing that and they had made that agreement and it was to better them as a family, as a unit, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's just like my husband paying my way while I go to school, you know, pay my way through school, and then because he know it would make it better for our family. I don't see her as being a fool for doing that if that was the purpose of it. If she spent her money trying to buy his love, then that's a fool. No, I'm not tripping, Talent. Everybody don't have it, they don't have the financial means or they don't have the motivation, they don't have the support that they need. And sometimes a woman or a man will come into your life and give you that support and say, I'm here for you. What's the difference in my husband paying my way? He's paying every bill there is for me to finish school. Why am I tripping? What is the difference? Because I'm a woman? Is that the difference? or because my husband and I have spoken about it, he know if I get out here and I get my degree that I'm capable of making money to help the family. I don't know where I'm making a fool at, or I don't know where I'm tripping. I don't, just because I don't think like some people. See, because I know when we started out young, we helped each other build because that's what we had to do. Because neither one of us came to the table with anything. So we had to take turns to help each other build, to take care of our family. And from that came a lot, and we did quite well. So where's that stupid at? Or where am I tripping at, talent? So maybe I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I don't know. Laugh a lot. Why am I tripping? He didn't agree. He wanted to do his own. See, so he was a man who wanted, okay, so that brings another thing into play, something else into play here. He was a man who wanted to do his own thing. So what was wrong with that? I'm confused on, maybe I missed a lot, so I can't talk about it. Mz.Teavalocity, this is not the 80s, 2014, with a lot of mental illness. Okay. Because it was my husband. Okay. Men need help, motivation, support too. We are human, right? I don't know, Monty. Maybe we just think like that. It doesn't have to apply to everyone, but it does happen. Yes, it does happen. I don't care what year you in. If you having a conversation and you've been with someone, but here's the difference. They hadn't been together long. She already knew that he wasn't bringing anything to the table, so she was propping him up. That's a difference in supporting him, in a different manner. So I can see it in that retrospect if she was just spending all her money trying to buy him or try to prop him up or to make people think he was this type of person, then it was a waste of money. It was a waste of money. But if they had a relationship, and their relationship was solid, and they decided that's what they were going to do, then to me that would have been okay, because she was actually helping him to be a better man for them. I don't see anything wrong with it. A middle-aged woman, let me read Talents right quick. A middle-aged woman shouldn't be supporting a middle-aged man who doesn't want to work, is lazy, and 3 biscuits from a stroke. Okay, so that's the way you see it. So again, I'm going to say this. They are middle-aged, and that may be the difference. But there's nothing wrong, and I'm going to place emphasis on this. There's nothing wrong with a couple helping each other to educate themselves so they can provide for their family and live a certain lifestyle. There is nothing wrong with that, okay? Now, a different approach to this is because they in their middle age, like you said, he came with nothing, and to me, she's trying to build him up to be something. That's totally different than my husband and I experience, so. But I don't know. Y'all could say today is different. That's a diamond in the rough. Okay, Mystery 13. Things happen in life. That is why it is good. It's I've always said this too, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. How good your mindset got you uppity. Oh, that's uppity. Let me just say this. There's nothing wrong with supporting each other. When you love each other, you want to support each other so you can grow and have the things in life you like. I don't give a damn if your man don't have as much as you have. You just have to see the red flags, and no, I'm not going to prop you up just for people to think you got it. No, it is what it is. But there's nothing wrong with people helping each other. Okay, baby, there's nothing wrong with that at all. If y'all see something wrong with it, like I said, then I don't know. Maybe you come from a different background. A lot of people don't have, the support that they have and the finances that they have, and we seem to find, women do buy men. It is what it is. Up today, and you may fall down tomorrow. I stand with mine, and when life happens, bring a curveball, we get it together. Okay, so So there you go, Tia. So who knows? Like I said, I don't know their whole situation. I don't know if she got with him out of spite because I don't follow her like that. Men will dangle that money over your head. No, I'm good. I got my own. It's good to always have your own. I've always said it's good to have your own, but sometimes you may be in a situation where you need a help. You need a little help. That's all. But I don't know her situation, so I can't speak on it. You don't do right by me. Who? You don't do right by me. You go on by. I'm the effing prize. I ain't helping a grown man with shit. Get it out of the mud. Okay, uppity, that's it. Okay. But that's like let me tell you something. That's like saying for better, for worse. So now your husband had a stroke. He's in a wheelchair. I mean, y'all have had a good life. And so you just go leave him. So now you just go leave your husband. Yep. There you go. You take turns, and they both became multiple degree holders, right? So I like I said, that could be, looked at in a different way. Uppity, that's you. Oh, I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't supposed to come back. You're right. See, now it's each other.
Get
I just want to
your
say this
ass.
thing real quick
Yeah,
because certain things get lost in translation. I
yeah,
agree
but
with you said. You women
mm,
supposed to have their own way in life, but I
yeah.
just want to let this message be clear. A man that really love and respect you, he's not going to come to you broken. So if you really got it
Ah,
like that, you should have enough confidence in yourself to wait for a man that got it like that too. I'm not about to take care of no other man but my son. I only see the potential in him because I raised him. The rest of you niggas got to get
right.
out the mud. Unless we was together and you fall on hard times, I got your
Mhm.
back because you picked the real one. But as far as me coming out the gate, protecting you and somebody else's son, it ain't happening. They don't
Mhm.
even want you dating single mothers, but they want you to take care of their own ass. It sounds like a lot of y'all got low self-esteem and hiding behind independence. Because if you was really independent, you will be on your own comfortably instead of taking care of somebody else's son. I'm getting down.
Well, okay, so uppity put it like that. This is what I tell you. This is what I'm gonna say in response to that uppity. I get where you coming from. I get all that. I get all that. But when you young, starting out, y'all talking about older age now. I said I was young. I told y'all I got married when I was 18. I was young and we both were starting out. So that's the way we decided to do things. We paid for each other. We made a way for each other so we could do what we wanted to do to live the lifestyle we wanted to. But an older man, yeah, that would be tough. But I didn't, I don't know. That's like, I wouldn't come to a woman. I don't know. Cause that could get deep. That could get really deep, because that's like a man could say he gonna come he's he ain't gonna have no relationship with a woman that don't have anything to offer you know um that's a two-way thing. That's just a two-way street, and we could go on and on and on about that. But different strokes for different folks. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough out there. Is the QI financial abuse is real? Yeah, you know, uh, I think sometimes that's why it's good that you meet when you're young and you grow together and stuff. You learn a little more than you learn to love and appreciate. You have better gratitude as you grow in your relationship. Basically, when you kind of young and you stick it out versus an older person coming into a relationship without anything, that's pretty tough because at a certain age you should be financially solid in life. And y'all talking about 50. I didn't know he was 50. I don't know how old she is, because I guess I've never really given that much thought into them. Uppity, you're dusty, so oh, mixology, we see it all the time on this app. Yeah, we don't, I don't know. I don't know why y'all asked me to really comment on that. I don't know anything about that shit, really. Right. What I did relationship wise when I was 20s. Yeah, I wouldn't do it now. Yeah, I wouldn't do it now, but I'm talking about younger. I didn't know they were that old and she was paying that for him to get his education. It was just some hearsay. I don't know how deep it was. When you get older, life lessons should have shown you how to pick better. Yes, please don't date on potential. Right. Right. I get it, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get ready to get out here. Let somebody else. Well, what else been happening? I ain't been here in a while. Okay, let's see what the state of being. Anybody seen Billie Jean? That name triggered that. Now wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I thought about this earlier. And let me say this. We have not seen Billie Jean, the editing queen, around. Now she was getting footage together, but we have not seen her. Is she part of the show this time? Things that make you go, We haven't seen her. All of a sudden, Billie Jean popped on the scene. She gave us her little state of the beef sector, her little, and now she's gone. And now they back talking about a show. Where is Billie Jean at? I don't know. Conspiracy. Here goes another conspiracy. Let's go. But did y'all notice how Baby, I've seen Billie Jean wear Diva, but I ain't been on here in 2 weeks. I've really been in the casino sector and watching other stuff. Where? Where have y'all seen Billie Jean at? She ain't living her best life. J. True. Now the show done came. There you go. There you go, Corio. Now, Billie Jean, if you get this message, tell me if you part of this show, Billie Jean. Because last time you wasn't. But I noticed how you popped back on the scene and then you popped up on Nessus and you was hanging around there and you was getting all cozy with King Roman News and Nessie and all them folk over there. And now they talking about a show. Yeah, Billie Jean, answer me. Are you part of this show? Show 2.0. There's a no show. We just go watch it play out. Somebody was just back here. We just go watch it play out. Get your rump in some school, boo-boo. Yeah, Billie Jean is good. That's what I'm saying, see. They probably done got Billie Jean, got a little of her footage, then gave her a bag and we ain't seen her. Yeah, Donna, she always disappear. That's true. But nah, Donna, I ain't letting Billie Jean, that queen, get away like that. Yeah, they probably done got Billie Jean, got some of her best moments, her footage, and they done dropped the bag on her. And now we can't find her. Oh, my backup link. You think they gonna strike my page? Thank you. Can you put Miss? Can y'all drop my backup link? Corio, I sure miss you, good Judy. Last time I was around Corio, I hadn't seen you in a while, and Diva had asked me about you. So hope all was well with you, sweetheart. But I saw you today in the hood table, so I know you good, baby. And Ronnie Q's. I don't know if you watch Miss Olivia, but she has about 4 conspiracies. I'm gonna add yours. No disrespect, David. Oh no, Miss Olivia have some conspiracies? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I think Sassy, Langston, Lemon, Cheffy, Ness, Lolo, Brooke is part of the show. Now I do. I don't care what Sassy may say. I think her and Talent is part of the show as well. Oops, and don't let me leave King Roman News out. I think they part of the show. I do. Miss T, I don't know. Yeah, okay. No, I want to watch gambling. Oh, my D&T channel. I haven't, you know what? Talking about gambling, DC and I was there last Friday. DC and I go on Fridays because we trying to get this our gambling channel up, right? So she gets a lot of footage too. I have to learn how to get my footage, so I'm gonna get me a tripod, and so I can get my footage when I'm down here. But yeah, we've been going on Fridays. I told her that I may not go. She comes from afar down here to get footage for our little slot channel. It'll pick up. We got to promote it more. It's D&T slots, like D for DC Kool-Aid and T for Tiva slots. And we're not up there in the algorithm because I very seldom share the channel out. But it's some hits. I got some hits that she's supposed to be editing, putting up there as well. Hey, Brookie. Uh-huh. Oh, an iPhone. Hey, Brookie. Now, Brookie, I'm glad you stopped by. Well, see, Brooke, what happens is I don't know if I'm filming, Brooke. And so when I hit the button, I think I'm filming when I go to the bonus round. And then when I looked, I haven't filmed any damn thing. So she got the tripod and stuff. Hold on, Brooke. Hold on, Brookie. She has the tripod, so she does the film. And that's you, Brooke?
Yep,
Because
it's
I know
me.
you love casino. So, Brooke,
Yes.
she has the tripod, right? So she films
Uh-huh.
it. But
So,
every time I think I'm filming, Brooke, I look
mhm.
and I'm not filming.
So well, I'm just gonna say some suggestions. When it comes with the tripod, if you're going to be recording a long stream, like let's say you just want to record 30 minutes of you
Mhm,
playing, then I can
uh-huh,
recommend definitely getting a tripod. But
mhm,
to start off, to kind of get some, get your channel in the
mhm,
algorithm, do the
mhm.
shorts. And you can, if you feel like you don't
Um,
want to necessarily right away put them out, because you can do them immediately. You can literally, go to your phone. You don't have
uh-huh,
to have no special application for that. Hit
uh-huh,
your button and then it'll say short. And you can choose from 15 seconds to 60 seconds. And when you do the 60-second one, and
uh-huh,
literally you can record what's on your screen, like if it's a bonus. If you
mhm,
don't want to upload it, or if you think the noise is a little bit too loud, then
mhm,
save it as draft. On your way home, or when you get home, you can
mhm.
go in your drafts, take out the audio, and even talk over it, like say, okay, this is me on this game
Brooke,
XYZ, and
I'm not,
upload it. That
Brooke,
will
I'm
help you
not good.
tremendously get up in the algorithm. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel,
Brooke,
and I'm
I'm
gonna
not
also
good
push it
at
out too.
that. I'm not
Huh?
good at editing like DC Kool-Aid. I think you might know if I'm coming in here. I don't know if you know, but she's my gambling partner,
Hmm.
and she does all the editing. And so
So
I'm
it's
just
very so Miss T, it's very easy. I promise you, because you're
okay,
not
okay.
when you're going in and just play around with it. So like if you go out today, just when you're at the store, just play around with
Uh,
it. When I say it's very, very easy, your camera's already going to be hopefully face it towards where you need it to be. And when I say
mhm.
edit, because sometimes you don't have to, if you want to add music or if you want to do
Right.
a over voice, it's the
Voices.
buttons are there. So it's not like it's a whole bunch of stuff you gotta click through.
Mhm,
You literally just click on the little microphone icon and it'll say original audio. You want to keep it up,
mhm.
or if you want to add music. If you don't want
Let
to
me
add them no music, you'll be fine. You can
mhm.
turn your original audio down and then record what you want to say as you're watching it and then upload it.
let
It's
me
that
ask you,
easy.
Brookie,
Hmm.
because some places don't allow the tripod. So does Maryland Live allow tripod? I can't
Yes.
stand
So they
horses.
actually changed the rules. A lot of people, I think every casino now is allowing it, and they're also,
Mhm.
depending on how big your channel is, they are
Uh-huh.
starting to give people promotions,
Yeah, I
and
know.
having them come to the
I
casino. So
know.
yes, every
Yeah.
Maryland casino
Mhm.
you can record.
Okay.
They relaxed those laws like maybe 2 years ago. They
Because
relaxed them about 2 years ago.
I
Hmm.
saw where Brian Christopher was at, he's a big one. He was
Right.
at Maryland Live recording him and somebody else. And I said, oh, you probably could record.
Yeah, he
So
had a group hold there, and
yeah,
he
he
had
did
two of
group
them.
pull. You
Hmm.
know what? That group pull, I'm not too
I don't
crazy
like
about
them. I
the
don't
group
think
pull.
it's worth
I
it.
don't
It's too
like it
slow for me.
either. Either the group poll, you gotta wait for all those people. But we
Yeah.
are gonna try to get more footage when I come back. You're going to
Hmm.
Vegas, but I'll be back here, Brookie. And maybe you can meet me at Maryland Live. Now, Brookie, are you feeling good about Vegas?
Absolutely. I'm going to Vegas. This is one of my vacations for
Okay.
my year for this self. This is my actual me self vacation. The next one will be for the fam, but this one is for me. I already got my budget set for gambling. It's a
Yeah.
thousand dollars a day.
You
So
do
I'll
$1,000 a day, Brooke?
that's what I'm bringing with me. Yes. Yep,
I
I'm
don't do
bringing a
no
$1,000 with me.
$1,000 a day. Now I drop some change, but damn, 1,000.
Well,
Now,
I'm just bringing it because I don't want to have no cap on nothing that I might
yeah,
want to do. Like,
yeah,
if I know ahead of time that my budget is, let's say, 4,500, I'm taking with me to Atlantic City, then I know that I'm good to go because I'm not gonna go to the
yeah,
machines and just, if I lose
yeah.
$1,000,
Ooh,
that's it. I ain't going back to no more machines for the rest of that trip. That'll be
$1,000.
it.
Now
But my
listen,
budget, my budget for home is 500. That's on any regular day. So
yeah, but yeah, that I could deal with that, but damn, I guess double that. I'm like, damn, 1,000. When I heard you say you
but
taking 1,000, I was like,
yeah, I'm taking 1,000. Yep,
what?
1,000 a day.
So, and y'all
Mhm.
there for how many days?
I think we there 4 days.
See, I'm going to
Yeah.
Belize, and you know I'm on a boat, and they gamble, and damn, I wasn't gonna take $1,000 a day. Now you making me feel, you making me
So
feel
here's
kind
what
of
you
cheap,
do.
and you know I gamble, bro.
I know. So when you going to Belize? What month?
I'm going to Belize in 2 more weeks, 2 or 3
Oh
more weeks,
shoot.
baby. I'm sailing out to Belize. I'm
Okay,
all
so
ready to
what I
go.
will suggest, because this is how I came up with my $1,000 amount.
Yeah.
What I, because I would go and like just kind of record mentally, like, okay, I took X amount of money to the
Mm-hmm.
casino on, on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
How much would I be comfortable with? Because it's a lot more casinos than just one. It's only six casinos within driving range of us that I can, drive to, meaning in Maryland. That's
Yeah, I
within a
know.
2 to 3 hour
Yeah,
time frame,
yeah,
right? So if I'm bringing 500 for just maybe going to one of those, I'm going to be in Vegas where there is
yeah,
like
100.
so
Yeah,
many
yeah,
goddamn
yeah,
casinos that I don't
yeah,
even know where I want to go.
yeah,
So at least
yeah,
if I say, okay, I take 200, I can hit five casinos, two, four,
yeah,
six, eight, 10. So that's how I'm looking at it.
yeah. I
And
hear you.
plus I'm gonna be recording, so this is my
Oh, you
footage as
recording in
well.
the casino too?
Absolutely.
Oh, get good footage in the casino, Brooke. A
Yes.
jackpot. You know, I don't think I'm recording on the boat, but I may try.
You should
You
be able
know,
to record anywhere freely. You should be able to record, and
yeah, I
especially
think like,
if you aren't recording anyone. And what I
mhm,
would say is,
mhm.
if you're in a casino and let's say, because sometimes it be kind of like the widescreen.
Uh-huh.
If you don't upload it right away,
Mm-hmm.
then when you do decide to upload it, you can blur that person out or
Right.
try to make it so that it don't catch anybody. Those settings can be within your phone.
But you
Um,
know what? Brooke, I've
mhm,
been watching. Let me tell you something. I watched Vegas Low Roller. I don't know. I watch him faithfully. I watch
mhm.
Casino every day. Diva said, "What you doing? Where you at?" I said, "I'm watching my casino. I watch
I
it."
know that's right.
I noticed he been
Me
having
too.
people on his picture, like in his videos, and I'm
Uh-huh.
like, damn. I wonder why do he realize he not supposed to get those people?
He
Like
probably
you,
don't care.
yeah, he's a big time one too. Mr. Handpay. I used to watch Mr.
Mhm.
Handpay, but I really watch NG Slot and Vegas Slow Roller.
Now
You
is that
know,
NG, the word NG?
yeah,
That be like
no, like
NG
let
the
it
God with
let
NG
it
power?
huh?
The Indian, I think he Indian. I don't know what
Yeah, no,
nationality he is. He's
yeah,
not, you know what I'm talking about? Him like NG
yeah,
power
that's
to
him.
NG.
Yeah,
That man,
NG, that's him.
Miss T. I want to
Yeah,
meet him. This man
me
spent
too.
almost two hundred
Me
dollars
too.
a darn spin. He
No,
won
more than that,
$68,000.
baby, more than that.
Well,
Yeah, they pay him.
the other day he won 68,000 on Huff and
Yeah,
Puff and even more. I
yeah.
said, you got to be kidding.
Ooh, ooh. But let
Yeah.
me tell you something.
Woo.
Okay, baby. I hear you, Mixie. I hear you, baby. But let me tell you something too, bro.
Hmm.
You in Vegas, right?
Yep,
And
you're gonna be in Vegas. Hmm.
but let me tell you something. I know you probably go with $1,000 a day. You probably go in the high rollers room. Now listen, what's your strategy, Brooke? Now wait a minute, Brooke. Before I ask you that, I ain't trying to get Brooke.
I'm here.
You still gonna follow through with what you say with your little boo, your new boo? Or is that over? Because I
I
haven't been here, sweetheart. I haven't been here. That's why Miss T asked me.
I'll put it
You
in the
still
back chat for you because I've been
okay?
trying
You
to
still
just
with
like
your
chill
new
out with
boo?
things because
Okay.
I'll be
Because
tired.
I
I don't
ain't
want
gonna say
nobody,
nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Can't nobody come up here and see it. But I was wondering because I knew you was excited to do that. You sound excited. So you went already. You already went shopping.
So, no, I haven't because I was indecisive about whether or not I was going to buy clothes here and here in Baltimore, or whether or not I was going to get them while I was there. So I
Oh,
just made my mind up to do beforehand. So I will also be doing like Like my outfits of the day. I'm gonna be showing
Uh-huh.
people what I'm wearing, stuff like that. It's
Mhm.
gonna be all about me. I'm literally gonna be recording while I'm on my way to
Good,
BWI.
good, good. I'm flying out of BWI as well.
Yep.
I'm flying out of BWI, and so I could park the car there. It's cheaper
Yep.
than DCA. But yeah, so you ain't put nothing in the back chat, but it ain't like I'm gonna
I'm
say
doing
it.
it now. No, I'm doing it now because I
It
I
ain't like
can't.
I'm gonna
I
say
can't
it.
be too there
So
one
Brooke,
time.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go in the high rollers room, right? I ain't taking no $1,000 though, but I'm gonna go if I go Friday. Friday I probably go because she comes down here on Fridays for us to get some footage. I'm gonna take $300. I ain't taking no more, Brooke. I don't have money like you, baby. That I'm taking no damn $1,000 in no high roller because you could lose it like that. You could lose it like that. But I'm
Yep.
gonna take $300.
Mhm.
And this is what I do. I was kicking ass the other day, Brooke. I was kicking butt. I was so mad. My daughter car was in the shop. So I was going to get my nails done. And the nail tech told me just to hold up. She said, just hold up. Why are you going to get your nails done this week and then have to turn around, come back in 2 weeks? She said, just hold up. I said, but they really bad, right?
Mhm.
Said, no, just go ahead, right? So I went to the casino because DC calls me, hey, I'm heading to the casino. I should be there. And I just can't help not going, right? It's not like,
Mhm.
no, I'm not gonna hang out today. She said, I know you trying to save your money for the what I said, oh no, I'm fine. So I meet her there. Okay, okay. Got you, baby. So I meet her there, right? Now
Okay.
I'm playing the links. I'm playing the links, and I'm going from 1 cent to 2 cents, right? And I'm playing the dollar.
Mhm.
So I do that. I go from like 1 cent, 2 cents, then I'll try 5 cents. And if I got it good, then I'll try dimes because dime pay you, and the jackpots go up. I
Right.
was kicking butt, right? I was kicking butt, bro. I said, okay, I don't want on 2 cents. I'm gonna go to 1 cent. So I upped the bet on 1 cent. I hit there. So I went back to 2, and then I went to 5 cents. I hit there. That's sometimes how you gotta play those machines. You have to see what it's hitting on. So
Correct.
when I went to the 2 cents, it was hitting on 2 cents at a dollar, right? Whenever I upped the bet, it wouldn't show many balls, of course, and it wouldn't show the bonus. So what I did was I stayed on 2 cents and I stayed on a dollar and I kept it. My daughter is calling. I don't answer the phone because I won't answer the phone if I'm gambling. Diva
Me
tell
neither.
you that.
Me
And I
neither.
was real mad. So, but then I knew that her daughter didn't have a car and I had picked them up and dropped them off and I was gonna go on my way. So she called me for some damn ice cream.
Mm.
Was so freaking pissed, y'all. Right? And so I said, ice cream. I said, can't you DoorDash that or Uber that? And they would no, they won't Uber Eats or DoorDash no ice cream. And I was fucking pissed. So this lady is sitting on the side of me, Brooke, and she just waiting.
Mhm.
So, I had cashed out. And so I said, well, let me put this 120. I put the 20 back in there. And guess what? I hit again. I
Yep.
was so damn mad. But I got up and left. I said, well, you got a nice, got up and left. And as I was driving towards the house, she must have texted me and said, never mind.
Oh
I
my
turned
God.
back around. I was so fucking pissed, Brooke. I turned back around, right?
Mhm.
And went back. And guess what?
You lost all of it.
Lost all my. I was so fucking pissed.
Listen,
Woo!
Miss T, that was a sign. Let me
Girl,
tell you something, right? And I
I
swear to
was
God,
pissed. I was
what you did was
pissed.
you ignored the sign, right? We got to be
Oh,
more vigilant because I did that a few times, and I would get so mad at the time, and it would be like my husband or my son. They would call me. I would be up, and knowing I should be all right. Let me cash out. Let me take my butt home because I want to keep the money that they gave me this damn money. I would be like, hello, what they want? Well, what time you coming? Right? And I'm like, I'll be there
oh,
in a minute. They frustrate me. I'm sitting there playing. I say, I done messed up, right? They don't frustrate. I'm all over the place because they done called me and distracted me.
yeah.
At
Oh,
that
I was
point,
so
what I
mad.
should have did was get up and leave and just suck it out.
Yeah.
No. I
I
ain't
was
do that.
so
I
mad,
sat there and tried to play it and lost all my money. And that happened to me several
girl. And I
that
always
happened to me
tell
several
Junior,
times.
oh, I was so damn mad. I was
Yep.
so mad because the machine was hot. One thing about gambling, and you'll notice when it comes to those link time, those link machines,
Yep.
there's a period when they will get hot. So,
Yep.
like who would say strike while the iron's hot. So the machine was hot. Any, 1 cent, 2 cents, 5 cents, it was hitting. And so I shouldn't have never left. I should have said the hell with it. She just won't get no ice cream. And then her daughter was calling. Can you please bring me some canes and all that crazy shit? Girl, by that time I had got frustrated, but I shouldn't have never answered the phone in the first
Well,
place, to be honest.
Missy, here's where I'm going to tell you where I think happened with you. When you put that extra 20 in, you got the last little bit that was left.
Probably so.
And and what you went back. You shouldn't have went
Yeah,
back that same day. That's what happens.
yeah,
Because we feel
yeah,
like we can get the jackpot.
yeah, yeah. Oh, and here's another thing too. When you see a maxed out major, you play that machine. And so that major was maxed out at $1,000. And I saw that major popping around.
Uh-huh.
The minor was $500 when I played it on the nickel, I think, or 250. And oh girl, I was just so freaking livid. So
Oh.
and now I have to save my money for the trip, but I'll probably be there Friday. I'm a damn fool. No, I just like gambling.
Me too. I love it.
I
I
like
ain't got nobody
gambling.
saying
I
me.
like it.
Some people don't understand.
Mhm.
Only real gamblers are the only ones who understand that
I
power, that
like it.
power. So,
Yeah,
we put it that way. And like I said, I'm not going to
yeah.
money that I feel like I can't win or lose, especially
Oh
when it's
yeah.
me and dealing with my mental. Like this is a
Yeah.
part of self care. And I'm just
Are
going
you
to
doing okay mentally, Brooke? When you say dealing with my mental, baby, you doing okay when you said it like that? Or this is just an escape for you from some things?
so not necessarily an escape,
Okay.
but since I have turned like when I because I'm only 42. So but since I've been 40,
Oh, okay.
um one of my boundaries or like one of my stress relievers is
Uh-huh.
self-care towards me.
Okay.
A lot of people may make you feel bad about certain things that just because they don't like it or they don't do it, they're like,
Uh-huh.
dang, you spending $1,000. You know what I could do with that money? I didn't ask you, this is my money. Let me spend it the way I want.
Yeah,
So a lot
yeah,
of times that can be stressful depending on who the person is that's trying to chastise you about what you want to
yeah.
do. So
Right.
I have learned to put boundaries up, dealing with my
Hmm.
mental and dealing
Hmm.
with what makes me happy. And I have to sometimes be selfish with myself. So
Yeah.
that's a part of me just being selfish with myself.
Hmm.
I
And
spend it on
you
YouTube.
do have to do what you like. I like to gamble. I like to play bingo. I like to bowl. Unfortunately, I don't bowl on the league anymore because my back. I have problems with my back and I have plates in my neck. So I don't bowl, but I read. I do crossword puzzles. I play word problems and everything. So I like to do things, but most of all, I like to gamble. I do.
Me too.
Whether I win or lose, I just have fun at it. That's all.
Yep. But I
So
just
you
wanted to come
excited?
up real quick
Thank
and
you, baby.
give you a
Thank
little
you
bit
for
of
letting me know
pointers. You're
that, Brooke.
welcome.
And
Yeah, and also too. Go ahead.
when you come back, we gonna meet up in Maryland live. We gonna
That's
meet
a
up in
date.
Maryland, baby.
That's a date. That is a
Okay.
date. And look, Miss T,
Yes,
when
ma'am.
the next time you go, which we said Friday, what kind of phone do you have? You got iPhone or do you got an
No,
Android?
I got a
You got
damn
Android.
Android. Don't play me. Don't play me. I got an Android.
Oh,
But
you gotta get
I tape. I do. But like I
okay.
said, when I look at it, it done turns into a damn picture. I gotta pay attention that the red count is gone. The red counter is
So
gone.
you don't have to do that when you're doing it directly
Yeah.
from YouTube. That's what I was trying to say. So
Oh,
yeah, if you already have everything set up where you can go live off of your channel, go directly live. Look,
uh-huh.
Android, Android gang.
I'm
Go directly live
uh-huh.
from the YouTube app and do your shorts. You don't have to.
The
As soon as you
YouTube
hit that
app.
button, no, from the YouTube. Yeah, the app. From the app. Yep, you can go live from the app. You log into that account, and when you're ready to go live, you'll hit the little button at the top, and it'll say create a post or go
Oh,
live. Once
girl,
you
I
hit that
see the
go live
short.
button at the
Mhm,
bottom, it'll say create a short or go
mhm,
live, and then you'll just hit create short. and it's
Okay.
gonna record. It's gonna record it right then and there. Look at Cheffy. How
Mm.
do I gamble?
Now you gonna teach Cheffy how to gamble, because you know
Yeah, I'll
what, Brooke,
show
isn't
Cheffy
this true? Isn't this true? She'll be the one
that
to
win all
win.
the money
Yep.
and the
She'll be
jackpot.
the one
Yep,
that win. If you don't gamble, Cheffy, you'll be the one that will win.
take all the
And
damn
another
money
thing
home.
too, drunk people, they don't pay attention, and they just be winning because they be
Yep,
drunk just throwing damn money.
just
Now I
throwing
don't
money in the machine, laughing and giggling.
know,
Let me
just
hit max back.
mm,
Boom,
yeah,
boom, boom. Oh my
yeah.
God! I just got the jackpot,
Mhm.
$20,000. You sitting there, you done lost 300.
Yep,
Wow,
Cheffy,
she's sitting there
Cheffy
pissing
will be the
drunk.
one that win. And she probably put $20 in there and win about 40 and leave. See, that
Right,
ain't no gambler. She probably, oh, I won big. She'll be one of those that be screaming and shit, and you would think they would have, like the $1 million jackpot. You look over there, she won 10 cents.
$30.
$30,
Them type of people I get
shit like
instantly mad
that.
with.
Yeah. But that's how you do. You hear all those people yelling and shit, you jump up to go see what they got. It's just drunk white girls, and they don't be having a damn thing over there.
Nothing.
So,
They be
but I
having
hope you
pity.
enjoy your trip, honey, and whatever
Thank
you go on there to
you.
do, enjoy yourself, make big money, and when you come back, let me know. And Brooke, we'll meet up and we'll gamble. I was supposed to meet up with that other one until she fell out with me.
Lord.
I don't
Well,
even want
I'm
to say,
here. I
but
don't fall out with people who I respect and I enjoy, so you won't have
no,
to worry about that.
it ain't even a matter of respect. Just sometimes people don't see eye to eye, and I did something, and I wasn't really aware of, the words I was saying, and so you got offended. But when you apologize, and people don't take your apology, you just keep it moving, and then make videos about
Right.
you, knowing that I wasn't even that type of person. One thing about it though, bro. Tell me this: you don't drink, right?
Nope. I don't drink or I don't do any
Do you
kind of
smoke
drugs.
weed? Oh, you
I
don't
do
smoke
not.
weed enough?
I
Oh,
used
so
to
you
only I drunk it for only like I mean not drunk it shit. I smoked weed for about 2 months and I caught my head caught on fire in the front.
what?
So
From
I and
smoking?
that's what made because I was trying to like I had like a little roach and my head, I was wearing my bush at the time. So instead of me, because my flame on my lighter was so high, I wasn't paying no mind and I just lit it like I had the blunt, in my hand or whatever, trying to light my blunt. And the
What?
damn yes, I quit that
Oh
day.
shit!
That
Is
that
that
was my last blunt.
what? No, I don't smoke, but and I rarely drink, to be honest with you, and I mean that's rare. The last drink I had was with Monty Mixology when she was celebrating her birthday, and she didn't even get to see it because the internet was messing up so bad. But I did it just to celebrate her because I love Monty, and that's in real life. I love her, and so I wanted to have a drink with her and toast her, and the Wi-Fi was acting crazy. But that's the last time. I really don't drink like that. I really don't. But like I was telling Ness was here early. I really do wish y'all the best. And even if it's on the show, Brooke, I haven't heard you mention much, and I'm not going to try to force you to mention anything. But
Mhm.
even if it is a show, I hope you do your
Oh
damn.
no, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I don't
I
have
knew that.
anything to do with that. That's something that they're doing. I'm just going to meet them
You
and
going to
just
meet
enjoy my
them?
time.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool,
Yep. I
cool.
don't have nothing to do with
Well,
that.
I hope you enjoy them, Brooke. I really do.
Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna have a good time. We gonna listen. It's gonna be litty lit lit. Now I will say this: I'm not a drinker, so if I do drink, I have to be very careful, and
Oh,
it
and
will
that's
probably
right.
be like a
Another
wine
cast
pour.
member.
Hey,
I'm
Rebel! I can't
sorry. Oh,
now.
I
I'm
forgot
excited
another
to meet
cast
Rebel.
member.
I am excited to meet
Look at
Rebel,
that.
baby.
Look at that. Another cast member. Hello, Rebel Son. How are you,
So
love? I haven't seen you in years over here. Well, hello.
yep.
But
So
yeah, I think you'll enjoy yourself. And this one thing people gotta realize too. It's okay if you break away, because there's so much to do. It's so much to do that you don't have to be up under people. So even if you break away and you go to another casino, it's so much to do. I hope you make it to the Bellagio. I hope you make it to some of the other casinos. I can't think of a lot of them because I haven't been in Vegas in a while. But some of the finer casinos, you know.
Well, where I'm located, where I'm going to be is like I'm literally where I'm supposed to be. I'm
Okay,
literally right there,
okay.
smack boom. So I don't even have to worry about if I don't ever move. Like if I how can I say it? Because I don't even need no car. Like once I come from
Oh,
the
because you
airport,
right in the heart.
I'm right. Yep,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in a
And then Uber
heart.
and stuff. I
Yep.
think you're gonna enjoy yourself. You know, I hope you guys. I mean, for you, Brooke. Are you planning on meeting up with Cheffy, sweetheart? Are you
Yeah, I
planning?
don't have a problem.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely.
Cool.
She when
So
she get
maybe
there,
y'all
she
can
can.
go to a show. It's always a show
Yeah,
in Vegas.
yeah,
Like if she branches off from the people, you know, I worry about my little Cheffy, but Sassy says she got Cheffy's back. I'ma believe that. But anywho, Rebel Son, you coming up, baby. I dropped the link. Can you find it? Because I see it. But
yeah. Sheffy, yeah, I'm definitely
yeah,
looking forward
it
to meeting. I'm
shows
looking forward to
there.
meeting everybody,
It shows
even
there.
LG. LG said she coming. I'm looking forward to meeting her
LG.
too. That's what
Oh
she
hell, it's
said.
a show. I know it's a ghetto one to that show there. No, no.
She said
You
she coming.
joking, right? You joking?
That lady has been telling us. I didn't even know. Some people was telling me like, Brooke, LG said she was gonna whip your butt when she get to Vegas. I said, okay, well, she
Brooke,
can.
Brooke,
I'm
are
gonna make
you
sure the
serious?
cameras see everything because I'm pressing charges.
Brooke, are
Mhm.
you serious? You don't want to see that lady. You don't
I
want to
do
see
want to see her. I want to see her. I want to look at her face to face, dead face in her eyes. I absolutely want to see her. I hope she come.
How
That's
come
on
you can't?
God.
Maybe that's not the real rebel. Can y'all check and see if that's the real? Shut up, Seth. Tell me I told people want to see Cheffy. Cheffy, I didn't say they didn't want to see Cheffy. But Brooke, let me ask you a question. Since
Hmm.
you're separate from the show and stuff, I'm not gonna ask about that. Would you have felt comfortable though with Cheffy at first going when you saw that Lemon was so against her going? Would you really have felt comfortable for her?
Yeah, I was the one who said from the jump that I didn't mind her going. I like
Oh.
Sheffy. I don't, and a lot of
No,
people.
we like Cheffy. I said
Yeah.
with the problems that her and Lemon had and how he was so Rebel, is that you?
Hey, yes, me.
Hey, Rebel.
Hey
Hey,
Rebel.
hey, hey,
So
Sheffy.
Mz.Teavalocity.
baby.
Hey, Brooke.
Hey, Rebel. I can't wait to meet you, Rebel. I promise you, I can't wait. But
Listen, I wanted to ask you. I heard you say I want to do ATV as well and some
so you
activities
gonna be
like
my
that.
partner? Cause we can go
Yes, I'll
together.
be your
Cause
partner.
that
Listen, I
scary
like that kind
ass.
of stuff. I
Where's
love
that
that.
scary ass at? And that scary ass talk about she ain't getting no ATV because she don't want no dirt to probably get
Well,
her
I don't
wig.
want all that
Child.
dirt. We plan on doing it, but I told my sister I don't want all that dirt on me.
Right. That's the only. But see, I put on my community wall how I'm gonna
Mhm,
wear my nails and well
mhm.
how I would like to wear my nails for people to help me out and then my hair. So my hair is the way how it's going to be. I will be able to absolutely tie it up and it's not going to get like
Mhm.
it's not going to do that. So I cannot wait. I swear to God, and I was like, I needed a partner. I said about Ness, and they said, hell no. Ness said she
Yeah,
is
some
not going to
people
fight
don't
Oh yeah,
ATV.
listen, I love. I
really.
grew up riding horses and stuff, so I love that kind of stuff.
But I
Oh,
used to
okay.
ride dirt bikes in Baltimore. I wasn't well back then they weren't called the 12 o'clock boys, but my oldest brothers and their crew did we rode dirt bikes or whatever. So I know how to
Yeah,
ride a dirt bike. I rode that was 20 years ago though. Okay, please
Oh,
understand.
that was
That was
before
yeah,
my
before the
time.
studies.
That was
yeah.
way
But I
before I was
enjoyed
born.
it so
Now,
bad.
Rebel. Now,
I enjoyed it.
Rebel. Yeah, so you going as well, huh?
Yes, I'll be there.
Oh, okay. Now, what makes you want to go on this lavish trip?
Let me tell you, I love meeting other people.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kind of like, but let me say this, Mr. Velocity. I don't like people sometimes, and sometimes I like my personal space.
Uh-huh.
But I do like meeting other content creators. I like
Uh,
meeting other people that I see. And it was Ness. Me and Ness had said about we once said years ago that we would meet up. You know, I
oh,
wanted to meet people in the DMV because that's where Cap was staying at one time. So I said I was going to meet other people in the area.
well, you ain't come meet me.
Look, I didn't know you then. You know, I was friends with someone else that's no longer here.
No,
in the
no.
DMV.
If you knew Cap, you knew me.
No, I didn't. I mean, I came on your platform a while back, but I
Yeah.
didn't know.
You joking,
You
baby.
know,
I'm joking.
I like meeting other people, and just to see. But Brooke,
Yeah.
are you the same? People expect you to be a certain kind of way. When I meet
Well,
Yeah.
people,
yeah.
they
So
generally be like, because I'm kind of quiet when I meet people a little at
me too.
first.
Me too. I'm an actual introvert. I'm trying to get to where I'm both,
What?
which would be like dual. Yeah, I like to
Yes,
say to myself,
yeah.
I don't have friends. Like
What?
my family are my friends, my sisters, and my
Yeah.
children. Like those are my friends because I can
Yeah.
talk to them like friends. I don't have too many friends outside of that because
Mhm.
I can't deal with people. They stop liking me because they'll ask me stuff like, "How this look?" and I'll be like, "A fucking mess," and then they'd be like,
Oh, cause
"Okay,"
you
but they
truthful.
really be looking a fucking mess. I'll be lying. It be the truth.
Oh, I've seen Rebel turn up though. Rebel, I've seen you because out with some content creators from here years ago. I've seen you, but I used to visit Bama's a lot at one point.
Okay, yeah. And Bama's been coming back on here and there
Has she?
now. Yes.
I didn't know that. Her and Q Robinson.
Oh yeah, I heard Q Robinson. Well, I don't think Bama has came up on others. She's come up on others. She spoke and dropped down in chats and stuff. She hasn't done any videos, from what I can recall.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. Cause I remember you from then. I remember from the hot tub and see. I remember all that stuff
The
when
hot
you.
tub. Oh yeah, the hot tub. I really had the fun in that hot tub.
Yeah,
Let them tell
remember?
it. Let them
Yeah,
tell
let
Okay.
it.
them tell it. Let them tell
So
it.
can I ask you a question, Rebel? Because I gotta get ready to drop down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
seeing. Well, yeah, I'm seeing someone.
What?
But, oh, well, okay.
I ain't
That
gonna
wasn't what
jump
you was
your
going.
balls, Rebel. I ain't gonna
Okay.
jump your balls.
I was like, we're
I
gonna have
promise you gonna not.
Cheffy 2.0. Uh,
What?
Did you hear
Oh,
that, Miss D?
yeah, I hear.
you and
Okay.
LG get into it. I want y'all to go for each other tops first. But what were you
Okay.
gonna say? Okay, what you
Listen.
gonna ask me?
I mean, to be honest, here. Well, okay. I'll say that. I finished saying. I finished saying it. So, if you're serious about the ATV thing, right?
No, I'm
Then
definitely serious. Yes.
okay, so you my part. Okay, so boom, that's a date. And I guess before we go, we can figure out like what day we're
Now,
gonna
even
go.
if it's a day, Brooke, I'm letting you know I don't put out on the first date. I'm letting you know this now.
Me neither. So okay,
Okay.
got you. So I got you.
Okay.
I kind of figure what day I want, but we'll talk about that a little bit or down the line when I can contact you and let you know. I think that's
Okay.
gonna put you in that group. So when that happens, I'll be able to communicate a little bit more with you. But
Because Ness has my phone number as well.
What, baby? Oh, I
let
could
me find
hardly
out.
wait until my next live. The conspiracy. I see you shit.
Look, I've
Baby,
had, but Mz.Teavalocity, we had each other number for years and years.
I, I see
Okay.
what's going on here. I already know what type of show this is. Rebel.
No, it's not really. I'm telling you, y'all, this is new for me. I was just going to go.
Me too. That's why I said I don't know what they talking about. I ain't get no checks deposited.
Mm,
I ain't got no contracts.
mm.
I have not.
See,
I ain't be
see,
me.
they told me long time ago. See,
Okay.
y'all think I'm bullshitting. I mentioned this about a month ago. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I see Rebel where you going. It's getting juicier. I can hardly wait to see the scenes. Yeah, I go
But
do
that
a
was all I
message.
wanted to ask you, Rebel, just to make sure I got her drop down. But again, if
Back
LG
up, rookie.
comes, I am going to absolutely embrace her with love because that's what she needs. I will embrace her with love. Now, if she
What?
want to fight, that's something different. But I'm gonna embrace her with love.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm
You
gonna let her
better embrace
know.
her with love, because I heard she ain't no little girl, so you don't want to come through with her with no hands, because she's kind of rough.
Oh, you must ain't
Now,
seen what I
Brooke,
look like. You better go look at my channel because
Now
I
listen,
might
y'all.
be short. Baby,
Brooke
now I
said she
might be
can.
5'2", but these hands as if I'm five
God,
nine. It
dude,
ain't yeah.
sit your ass down, Brooke. Five. Come on,
You
sit
know
your
what?
ass down. Shit. LG
I'm
probably
five
six
two.
one.
But I
Shit.
listen, I'm 5'2", but in my brain I'm 5'9" with hands. It's not a game.
There you go. There you go, Brookie. Shit, I done seen some little people spank
That's what
big
I'm
people's
saying.
ass, baby.
Now,
All
Brooke,
That's what I'm saying.
y'all don't need to be fighting. You know y'all gonna be soaking in some damn Epsom salt the
hey,
next
what
day. Don't
you
be
gonna
out
do?
there acting. I ain't finna be fighting out there. I'm gonna be
Me
like, listen.
neither. I'm too cute to be fighting somebody this age.
Oh
I'm
shit,
done.
too cute to get your face. Well,
Shoot.
you know,
I'm
back
too
in the
I'm
day,
too cute. I have no marks.
just
I
put
have beautiful skin.
Vaseline.
I ain't trying to get, I don't need no more teeth issues. I ain't trying to get
Girl,
no
me
more teeth
either.
knocked out.
Oh,
I don't need
girl.
none of that going on.
Make
So
love. Teeth. Wait, no more teeth. Not. Wait, what the hell?
no. Mean that no. Ain't nobody knock my teeth out. What I mean is I already have dental issues that I'm dealing with and I'm fixing them. I don't need nobody to knock my teeth out.
Oh, okay, okay.
Heck, I don't need nobody to mess up what I did work so hard to
Yeah,
preserve to
yeah,
this age of
yeah.
42. Okay?
Well,
That's what I mean. Ain't nobody
baby,
knock my damn teeth
you
out.
know
I will
what,
be in jail.
Brooke? I ain't lying, baby. I ain't lying. If a mofo ran up on me, they just got to knock the rest of these motherfuckers out because I ain't gonna be nothing nice. I'm gonna fight as hard as I can fight. If they knock
Now I
my
ain't say I
teeth
won't
out,
go fight her back now. I
yeah,
just need
yeah.
for her to hit me
Cause
first.
she coming with the
That's it.
bottle. She coming for your ass.
Now,
Okay.
Brooke, if she start tearing your ass up, I want you to blink your eye, looking at me, saying you want me
Baby,
to help
all
get her
And
right.
off of you.
Rebel,
I'll
if she
break it
start,
up.
you
I'll
better come
break
in.
it up.
You better grab her
I'll
big
break
ass
it.
off me. If she try
I'll
to
break
get
it
your
up.
ass, you better break it up. Don't let me get embarrassed like that.
Now, Rebel, listen, Rebel. I'm gonna have to pick, pay you to secure Brooke, cause now
Oh.
I don't know. Brooke talk a lot of shit, but LG be her around liquor, and she really thinks she thicker and slicker. So
Yes,
I
man.
need you to watch
She
out,
fight
Brooke.
to win. You ain't
Huh?
never see her fight to win? Or when she do her live, she fights to win. Like she be just fighting, like she be on camera and she'll just be doing like fighting. Like you know how you practice boxing.
Oh shit! Well, no,
I
no,
cannot.
I don't think any. I don't think you would do. But like I said, you know what, y'all? We say it all, in all fun and games, Rebel, and this is the truth, you guys. Though, when people mix alcohol and
Uh-huh.
other things
Oh
together,
yes. Oh
see,
yes.
that's my thing. That's why, if for real, if people don't have security, you could be shading or joking, like Rebel Son. You real shady. I know you. I watch your morning rise with you, baby. And I know you don't mean no harm, but you mean to shade, right?
Right.
That's true. I
Somebody,
am a shade tree at times.
yeah,
I love it.
somebody under the influence might find that shit offensive just because they under the influence and they not in their right mind. And I'm not saying for you, things could turn real ugly. That's why I said I never could trust anything when
But
someone is thinking. I
this
just
T
have,
velocity.
yes,
I don't
baby.
drink because I have family that get crazy. When they drink, they act a
Yeah.
fool. So
So
Yep.
you know what I'm talking about.
sometimes I drink, I get hoish, so I don't drink that much.
Oh Jesus. Oh,
I
you get
gotta
I'm
go.
just yeah.
Rebel, I'm not I know I'm gonna have me a good goddamn time now. Baby.
oh
I have
Lord.
to
Miss
watch
Oh,
T.
myself because that brown liquor having me waking up with somebody who look like a
See?
goblin. So I got to
Okay.
be
oh,
careful with that.
Miss
oh my
T,
gosh.
thank
Huh?
you for having me up. I
Thank
gotta
you,
drop.
baby, for
Rebel, I
coming up.
can't wait to see you and talk to you so we can have this going on. And salute to you, Queen Diva. I love your avatar. I gotta drop down, but I really do appreciate talking to you for this time frame. And I'll catch up.
I appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
All
baby
right,
Brooke.
girl.
Brooke.
Thank you.
And have a good time, Brookie. And Rebel, I hope you do the same because I think,
I will.
I do believe that some of these people probably are good people, and I believe some of them are bad seeds. I'm just gonna say that. And me personally, for myself, I wouldn't mix with certain people. And I'm not saying these people are those type. I'm just saying, but I know you know how to handle yourself, Rebel. And I hope
Oh
you
yeah, I don't
use
do
them.
all that. You know, no, I don't do that. I'm
Yeah,
27 and 35 years old. I don't go out there playing games like that.
yeah,
Well, Mr.
yeah.
Steve, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna be in the
Thank
bush
you,
because it's
baby.
raining here in Houston and it's crazy.
Oh,
So, all
okay.
right,
So
y'all.
when you come to the DMV area, let me know.
I will. All right,
All
bye.
right, baby. Take care. Drinks on me. Diva, I think I done been here for 3 damn hours.
I am
I've been
so proud of you, sis. That's why I came up here. So
but let me explain. Let me tell y'all, listen, I wish I would have said it in the show. I love you dearly. But it's probably not too many shows go by that I don't throw you or Jamila under the bus, right? We got that relationship, right?
facts. Yeah, absolutely.
Diva was more pressed about me coming back on YouTube than I was. She was more pressed. My sister missed my presence on here, even though I talked to her all. She was like, come back. And but she knows, and she was like, don't let that, so. And but Diva knows me inside out, right? And I told her and Jamila, no, I need to take a break. When I start hopping on platforms, cussing and acting a fool, it's time for me to take a break. More than anything, I get myself sometimes so worked up that I want to do violent things, and I don't want this to ever be a place that
Well,
I come.
the demon said you're 65 years old. That goes to show
Right.
she don't know your age or my
Yeah,
age.
that's
And we
okay.
both look better than her.
That's okay. The demon, like I said, I dropped in the hood tables, and I'm always support my girl, my good Judy Coria. And wow, I went away for maybe an hour. I came back to get back in the chat and talk to him, and she was up there mentioning my name, how old I am. So my age must bother her because it damn sure don't bother me. And I pray that a lot of people on here who disrespect people of a certain age and always talk down on them and about illness, prayerfully they'll make it to our age. But the way some of them are living, to include that demon, she might not make it to our age. And that's just
Thank you, Corio. I appreciate what you're saying about me. Thank you. I love you too.
Oh, Queen Diva is such a sweet person. What about me? Corio. She's everywhere being dumb and it's very annoying. Yeah, but you can't, hey, it is what it is. I just have to learn how to control myself. That's what I need to do. Then to let somebody like that, knowing that they mentally not well, to get under my skin, but that's only because I don't like people disrespecting me. And I have in my head, which is crazy as hell, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and then I'm gonna get off. I have in my head, for some reason, if you disrespect me, then I have to make you respect me, and that's just like a ghetto mentality. Sometimes that I have to work on. Right?
Mz.Teavalocity.
Yes, Don.
I must say, girl, I'm so proud of you. You trolled that witch. Oh, you ain't. You made her get in her car, never showed her face because she ugly as hell, and I'm going to challenge her to
Oh
show
my
herself.
God.
No, I'm serious. Hold it,
Oh,
Tiva. Hold
Jesus.
it, Tiva. I'm going to challenge her to cam up against me. I challenge her.
Diva, it ain't that serious, y'all.
Cam up.
It ain't
It
that.
is serious.
It ain't that
It is
serious.
that serious.
Corio is my chat friend
It's
for
that
sure.
serious. Cam up. She's so ugly she can't even cam up. She talk.
Oh, Diva. Okay, I'm about to go because I
No,
don't.
don't leave. I'll fire up my own live. Look.
Oh shit! You don't even know how to do it. But anyway, we not gonna give that energy. It's my first day back, and that's all I want to say is that I know when I need to take a break, and I know when I need to get off here. Now I'm going to eat, sis. I will call you in a minute. I appreciate everyone in here. What does my likes? It doesn't matter what my likes look like.
They're good.
Hold
They're
on.
good. They're good.
They're good. I had quite a crowd here today, and my conspiracy still stands. Okay, so it still stands, you guys. I do believe, I'm gonna end with this. I do believe that Sassy and Talent has something to do with this show, and those other people who tried it the first place. I just hope it's a good show. Right now, they're giving us plenty of commentary, content. So I'm sure we'll have some after the show. But my mind, you guys, and I'm gonna come. Sassy, get out of here. Sassy has something to do with it. And I'm going to leave it like that. Her and Talent is hosting the show, and we should see Sassy there. And everybody will get to see what Sassy really looked like. I already know what she looks like, but everyone else will be privy to what her and Langston look like. And I'm not going to pay them a dime, not a dime, to see them. What do you think, Diva? I got another conspiracy, too. I do.
We'll talk about it behind the scene.
Yeah, girl, we gonna go. You want to go to Vegas? Because now we can hop on a flight. Sassy will
Absolutely
give us
not.
buddy passes. Sassy will give us buddy passes. I spilled my tea about her too. How I saw her. Rap with y'all later though. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. I appreciate you, Sassy. It's all love. I appreciate you being such a good sport. I know you didn't come up today, but I know you there, baby girl. You know, it's all love. And I'll see you at the show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Monty, for sure. I need to go there. Maybe when I go to California, I can meet Lemon and Joanna and a couple other people. All right, Diva, I'm going to get ready. I ain't giving y'all shit. You are going to give it to me. Don't play with me, Sassy. Don't play with me. All right. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Thanks for joining me, Choreo Lover, my good Judy. Hey, we may see Choreo Lover and MBK there hooking up. I don't know. I mean, this show could get really, juicy. I see some new love connection. But let me tell y'all this.
Girl, Choreo gonna cuss you out for real about that one. She gonna get you, T-Velocity. I'm just letting you know. I'm just
Baby, I see something brewing that you don't see. I'm telling you, I see something brewing that you don't see. In fact, I got another conspiracy about this show, and I'll see y'all Saturday morning. Much love to y'all. Catch you on the flip side. I'm out of here.